What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And DC, we coming back. It's going to be so lit. October 29th, we're coming to Howard Theater.
Look, if you missed the show last year, you have another opportunity. And it's only getting bigger and better.
Y'all.
We come into your city and we at Howard Theater. First of all, Howard Theater.
It's a big deal. And
It's
guess
a big
what?
deal.
You got to wear your costumes because we're having a costume contest. It's Halloween time. It's spooky season.
So you need to put that shit on.
Yes.
Number one, y'all need to pull up to see what we got on.
Yeah.
But y'all also need to put it on because we're doing a contest. So if you really have the best costume, you gonna win a little prize.
A little one,
But
too.
you gotta pull up to see what the prize is. I ain't telling you on here.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, please get creative with your costumes. We're about to have fun. It's about to be a night. Doors open at 5 and the show starts at 6. So get your tickets at poorminds.com. October 29th, DC. We'll see y'all soon.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thought.
We got some guests today. Okay, I am so excited.
Me too.
Like, so excited. Because first of all, you are a fellow girl that likes, you like a little Marvel. You be into the Harry Potter.
I'm a nerd-ass bitch. I'm a lame-ass
you
hoe.
Weird like
Not
me.
lame.
Yeah.
In a good way.
I like Harry Potter too.
I love Harry Potter.
And you know what? I'll say this too. I feel like that it's kind of like me and Dre's duty because when we first started potting and stuff, we were embraced by half and kind of like not by the other half. So I feel like, you know what? Anybody that has a podcast, that's some black woman doing their thing, come on the platform, bitch.
Period.
And this is what we doing with it. Yeah. So we have Tally and Mel from Jokes on You Pod.
We're so happy to be here.
Oh my God.
And I'm nervous.
My titties sweating. My titties don't even touch. So for the in-betweens to start sweating.
I'm glad this camera can't see my back.
I'm weak. Okay, y'all, when I used to, because y'all know I got my titties done, so when I used to have big titties, like, I used to go like this, and I used to have to,
Yes.
you still have to do that?
No,
You gotta
listen,
smell a little
first
bit?
of all, anybody like want to practice they breast reductions, like if you're in school, come chop mine off. You practice on me. I want these titties gone.
Okay,
Last week-
my friend's friend did that. She went to LSU and they were practicing on her and they look good.
Did she really?
Yes, one of Killer's friends. She didn't pay nothing.
Let's talk about it
She
after.
didn't- Look, I got you. I'm getting the info
She
for you
gonna
now.
send you the
That's
info.
That's it.
It's like when you go to hair school and bitch do your hair for $10.
Right. Oh, I used to be deep in the hair
I think
school
she
for
just had to
so
pay for like
The
the
one out in Kanye.
we
That's the one I used to go to when I couldn't afford a sew-in.
I think all she had to pay was like the anesthesiologist.
That's
like,
crazy.
I got anesthesiologist
Yeah,
money.
you know, a little one.
I got that.
You gotta get your titties chopped, friend.
Huh?
Get them titties chopped.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna throw the fat down
I
the
love
street.
seeing the TikToks of the girlies like trying on shit when they have the titties and then taking them off when they take the titties off. I'm like, and then they fit the crop top now. I'm like, I'm sorry.
When I was trying to find my clothes for this, oh my goodness, it was a skirt. It was a denim skirt because I wanted to do denim. It was a denim skirt and a denim top, and the skirt fit perfectly. And it was a medium. I ain't been in no medium since like the 8th grade. So, but I think it was a big medium. It was stretchy. So I put the skirt on. I said, bet, I know the top gonna fit. I had one big flat square titty. It was a unititty. It was like this. And I was like, and I started crying and I left.
Girls that get breast augmentations be having that problem too though. Sometimes they be having that unititty.
That unity?
That one big titty.
Because they'll get the implants and then they be
It's
too
one
close
big titty.
together and it
they
just
be
look
looking
like
them cookies that them baked too long.
it be looking like one big titty.
Hell yeah, I hate that. It's actually a I don't know what it's called. But anyways, yes, I do remember my big thing when I had titties. I used to always have to smell them a little bit.
Yeah.
I used to
They
make
do
sure
get
it was
musty.
They get musty.
You gotta keep a washcloth. It's one in my bag right now.
I'm telling
My
you.
titties not like real big, but they big enough. I know they be sweating
They
underneath.
be get musty.
If I could lift them up, then bitch, they big enough.
Like the white women that want to
Yeah,
be,
like
I too struggle.
It's a little moist.
It be getting a little moist under there. It do.
One time I had a sports bra on, that's when they touched for real. And I was like, okay, this is what the big titty girls be talking about. Because like I took my bra off. And
You have nice boobs.
Yeah, you do.
I just hit a C during pandemic.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. I've been a B my whole life. And I hit the C when I got that pandemic weight.
You like my best friend. The same thing happened to her. She used to have such small titties when I met her. And now she wear like a D cup. It's insane.
Now D is crazy.
No, yeah.
I'm saving the rest of my titty for
a
babies.
D cup.
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't even wear
I had to buy
anymore.
mine, girl.
My boobs are about the size as yours.
Yeah.
They were about that size.
And they hide my... I got
second
more
time.
body under here. They hide my
See how
fucking...
she always telling my business? Ain't nobody asked.
What she say?
Because I had to get my titties done twice.
Why?
Because they grew back.
They did.
Oh, hell no.
That's why I said the second time they was this
My
size.
titty said, dust yourself off and try again, hoe ass nigga. We ain't done with your ass.
You seen that tweet?
Oh, go ahead.
I'm talking about the tweet when nigga was like, his friend sent him an Uber home because he was drunk and then he came back. That was your titty?
That was my
No, y'all, the way Lex titties grew back was insane because I feel like I watched it in real time.
Literally, like, I got my titties done and like 3-4 months later, they were back. They weren't as big,
I don't
but
think
they
it
grew
was
back.
like that.
It was though, Drea. It was.
But why?
Because, okay, I got my boobs done at like the beginning of the year.
It was
and then
like March,
And then I
right?
moved to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And by the time I moved to Atlanta, they were growing back.
Yeah.
Like looking at my pictures. Now, they always say when you get your breasts done, it takes a year and that's the final result. So my boobs' birthday is August 16th. My boobs are August 17th. I mean, I was born August 17th. So I can always remember. So it's been a year now. So this is the
That's how
size
big
they
they
gonna
gonna
be.
So you was all strapped up on your birthday though?
Bitch, I was outside. Perked up.
With the new titties?
Hell yeah.
She was. She literally, didn't you come to my, was that when we went to Miami?
Yes, we was in Miami for my birthday, and we went out to eat the next day.
Yeah.
I was outside.
It was
with
crazy.
Oh,
Period.
I don't care. I done had look. I told y'all I done had surgery about 18,000 times. Hey, little cut up, slice me open and let me free, bitch.
No, I'm ready to
outside.
get my boobs redone though. I keep saying it because I want them smaller now.
See,
I think you're
Only
your
a
boobs are
little
good.
bit smaller though.
See, I feel left out. I don't have my
I see.
surgery
I have not had no surgery, and I'm gonna need some.
Okay, this is
Go
what I
ahead,
always
get it,
say
girl,
because I'm a
but-
surgery girl. But I wish, I'm not gonna lie, they gonna drag me for this. I wish I would have tried maybe like the gym a little harder. Because the way my body looks now it's the combination. The BBL gym combo is fire.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. That BBL gym combo is fire. But I'm always gonna be curious if I went as hard in the gym then as I did now, how would my body have
But you
looked?
can't gym out genetics.
Yeah.
Facts.
And if my titties were smaller, I would go to the gym more. Like, the thing about it is it hurts. Like, to run and jump. And, like, I went to a trainer, bless his heart, and everything he had me doing was jumping and shit. And I said, brother in Christ.
Yes.
I cannot be doing all this goddamn shit. He's like, you could put on 2 sports bras. You can kiss my ass. Is what
Who
you
the
can
fuck
do.
is doing all
No,
that?
it's a lot though. Because even when we be at the gym sometimes, like last week when we was doing them burpees and shit, I kept having to make sure that my titty wasn't coming out.
Oh, my titty always fall out. Mr. Rachel be like, "Legs, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Like,
Come on,
titties
bro."
hurt, bruh.
They do. They hurt.
they
That's
do.
why, honestly, I've worked out the hardest I've ever worked out in my life because I don't got 10-pound sandbags on my chest.
Yeah.
Did you used to have back problems?
No, I didn't. But you know what?
I feel like you never complained about
It
back
was my
problems.
shoulders
Oh,
that would
okay.
hurt. Like, I really have swole shoulders. Every time I go get a massage, they be like, "Oh, you so tense." I wasn't being racist. I go to the same place. I go to the same place. Please don't cancel me. I just got here. No, but she always tells me I'm really tense. But it used to be because my bras and like holding up. Like it was a hard time.
Yeah.
Titties are hard.
Titties are hard. Titties are hard. And it's crazy because it doesn't matter how happy you are. I get so many comments from men all the time like, "Oh my God, you
They
used to
miss
look
your
so
titties."
much better."
I be seeing it
It be
too.
so
Fuck y'all.
rude.
When I say I don't give a fuck what a nigga got to say about my body,
Yeah.
we're going to tell you right now. We don't care.
Facts. Because no one gives a fuck. Nobody doing it for you. You ain't never gonna see nothing on my body.
Meanwhile,
you ain't
they
never
be
gonna be
like-
that. You ain't never gonna be that close to me.
They be built like a trash bag full of mashed potatoes, trying to tell somebody what to do with their body. Boy, fuck
y'all.
you.
And don't
What
y'all
the fuck?
think how that is crazy how like our breasts are so overly sexualized, but like niggas can just walk around topless. But if we do, then it's
And I don't wanna see it.
And we literally built the same.
And my nipples
A lot of
are
these
now
niggas
now
got
you
big
up.
too.
Yeah, these niggas' titties be bigger than mine.
You can walk around without your shirt on.
I hate man nipples.
But I'm gonna go to jail.
And I feel violated. Half the time when these niggas be shirts off, I feel violated.
Yes, because they be having whole titties.
It's never the hot bitches with their shirt off. Ever. It's always the niggas in progress walking around with their $100 nipples out.
Subjecting you to them titties.
Me, I'm just trying to get home.
I be feeling harassed, assaulted even.
Okay. So let's focus
Sorry.
here. Like,
Sorry,
we talk about
sorry.
titties.
Okay, well, let's say our names.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what
say
I'm saying. Y'all give us an introduction. Let us know about the
Yes.
podcast,
Yes.
where y'all from, all that good stuff, so people can really know who y'all are.
Yes. Okay. Hi, I'm Mel, y'all. I'm originally from Miami.
Okay.
A Miami, you a girl.
A Miami girl.
Are you a Dade County girl?
Dade County girl.
Okay.
Like when people ask what part of Miami you're from, they always discredit my Miami-ness. I'm from South Miami. Like,
Okay.
Is that where Pork and Beans is at?
Pork and Beans is in like real Miami, like Miami Gardens. Honestly, have never been.
Is that where Opalaka is?
Opalaka, all that's like northern Miami. I'm like South, like Coconut Grove, Coral Gables, the city of South Miami.
Okay.
It's not.
I know where Coral Gables is.
It's not super bougie. I grew up in a more mixed neighborhood.
Okay.
But it's South Miami. Like,
So
I went to South Miami Middle School. Like, that's South Miami. Fun fact, my dad taught Trick Daddy in school. My dad was a teacher.
Oh, and he don't know now.
At the local alternative school, and my dad taught Trick Daddy in South Miami. So that's my you can't discredit Trick Daddy from Miami. So
you can.
I was going to go to the same high school that Pitbull went to, if that helps.
Oh, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide went to South Miami High School.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Kulo.
That is, when Kulo hit the streets.
Oh, you was outside.
I was in middle school, but we was outside in middle school. Like the dances went up when Kulo came out. So I'm from Miami.
What was that song? I know you want me.
Hey, you know
Reggaeton was like Gasolina. When Gasolina dropped.
Oh my God, the change.
I still don't know what he said.
Gasolina, let me tell y'all something. I went from Paramore to I thought I was Dominican. Y'all know I had identity issues.
Oh.
Yes.
Then you went to Zero.
Swinging through the South Side last night, baby. I done been in
All the transition.
The girls have to have their phases.
I never came out of my Paramore phase. I'm still in it today.
I'm still in it too.
I had a Jonas Brothers phase. It was weird. That's why my screen name and my email was OMJ. It's Melanie, and that OMJ was on my Jonas.
Okay.
Oh, girl,
you're going to jail.
We had an episode where we talked about our email addresses, and ours was out of line.
Yeah, mine was pretty bad.
It was pretty
bad. What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And y'all know we love HelloFresh, and especially in the fall season.
Oh, I love me some HelloFresh in the fall, baby. It's too cold to be having to go to the grocery store. I don't have time for that. I want that delivered right to my doorstep. My groceries, I do not have time to go to the store to pick them up. And I love all of the fall recipes that they have because, you know, you like a little variety. I don't want to eat the same thing in the summertime that I'm eating in the fall and the wintertime.
That's the best part because HelloFresh is going to send you things that are in season. They pay attention. They know what's going on. So not only do they do all the shopping for you, they do the meal planning, the prepping, everything. So everything is delivered fresh to your door in the right proportion that you need.
Absolutely. And one of my favorite meals for the fall is the truffle risotto.
Oh, I love
with
a little risotto.
With the herb chicken. I love me some herb chicken.
You know what's crazy?
I love me some herbs.
Truffle is so good. And the fact that they have their hands on the truffle can get expensive if you shop and you know. So
not with HelloFresh, though.
I'm telling you, you save 25% now versus eat out to eat. Have you ever went somewhere and ordered some truffle?
You gonna think you at Little Alley.
I'm telling you.
But you at your home.
Hey, now, give it to them, Drea. So what you gonna do is go to HelloFresh.com/50PoorMinds and use code 50PoorMinds. Y'all, you're gonna get 50% off plus free shipping. Hello?
That's a big deal.
HelloFresh.com. I'm telling you, y'all are going to love it. If you can't cook, it's a foolproof way to get those fresh meals on your counter. So HelloFresh.com/50PoorMinds. You're going to get 50% off plus free shipping.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre and Nicole.
And y'all know the holiday season is coming up. So if you have an e-commerce business, you really need to listen up.
Yes, I love ShipStation. I actually use it from musebeautycollection.com. It makes shipping my orders so easy. They also have different things that you can use for like integration with your customer satisfaction and responding to customer orders and just also getting your orders out quickly and efficiently.
Yes, whether you need to manage orders, print labels, compare rates, optimize every shipment, I'm telling you, this is a one-stop shop. So what you're going to do is go to ShipStation.com and use code PoorMinds. That's ShipStation.com/PoorMinds. And listen, you're going to get a free 60-day trial.
60 days, y'all.
That's a lot.
That's a long time.
Yeah, if you're running your business, you know how overhead costs get. So 60 days of free shipping and things to help you out. You're going to love this, especially for the holiday season. Y'all need to get ready for Black Friday.
Period.
ShipStation.com/PoorMinds.
But yes.
Okay, give us a little background.
Okay, so I'm Tally. I grew up in DeKalb County.
Okay.
So I'm from around here. I'm from around the way. Yeah, so I do stand up as well. I'm not on stage as much. My background is in politics. So I work in electoral politics. I'm sure
you smart for real.
I try. I do my best.
Okay.
I'm sure I won't be hired again, like, just with all the stuff I've been saying. Like on the internet.
Same.
My career is working on presidential campaigns and senatorial campaigns and stuff like that. So that's my bag.
Okay, so this was a topic that I wanted to talk about, but we're not going to talk about it. But I want to ask y'all this because I know y'all don't be playing with people.
No.
Like, when they come on y'all's podcast, y'all be reading them to filth. Like, if they say something, anything.
I'm going to stop you right there, Playboy. Like, we really don't play by that.
I know. Yeah. I know. Because me and Dre be letting people talk. We be like, okay, girl. And we make fun of them afterwards.
We do.
Y'all do it in their face. So y'all really us. We fake bitches.
We challenge it.
Because it's so serious. And I think people, because, like, I'm like the super feministy, ruin the kickback because I started talking about.
Okay. Like, you're the girl I be thinking I am.
No, you are that girl.
I don't be ruining the kickback.
I be ruining it.
We scared the hoes so aggressively.
I scared the hoes so bad.
We scared the fuck out the hoes.
I'm terrifying the hoes.
Okay.
Like, it's so for real. Like, so when I hear some dumb shit, like, the fact, like, like this morning, little boy brought a machete and some flowers in his book bag to school and tried to get a girl to flowers. She said no, and he cut her throat. In front of everybody. She dead.
This is England.
He cut her throat. In front of everybody.
With a machete.
Cut my throat. I might pop back. I want them perks.
And knives are they thing in England.
Because they don't have guns. They can't have guns. So he killed her.
He shanked after he just had some
That's
beef.
But like, why would you even, I'm going to give her the flowers if she say no, boom,
so
machete.
It was so premeditated. So when I hear niggas say dumb shit, like we talking about the girl that got hit in the face with a brick, I absolutely cannot sit here and listen to you act like this is not serious.
Right.
It's fucking for real.
It's not fucking funny, nigga.
Like, it's not funny. It's not... It's for real. And I don't like hoes, no way. I don't like these niggas. So whether they like me or not don't really make me know, but never mind. I don't like to know men.
So you be reading them down to feel.
Period.
But we have to. And it's just so hard just existing because, like, as women with big platforms, y'all both understand. Like, we get so much bullshit all the time. And it's like, man, fuck y'all. Because it's like, they like, the gender war. Because, like, even with the girl math, boy math shit, it was the innocent fun. Bitches talking about
then they came along.
Then y'all came along. Now we got to drag y'all ass. But it's also like, the gender wars on time. I'm so crazy. Y'all are killing us in real life. I'm not fucking playing with y'all.
Yes.
But I'm going to keep on dragging.
Yo, I love y'all for that because I feel like we're actually trying to step more into that space because I feel like for a long time we shied away from talking about a lot of different topics and shit just because we didn't want to have to deal with the backlash or what people was going to have to say. So we like, okay, girl, we just ain't even going to talk about this shit. Yeah. But I love that y'all stand for what y'all stand for and y'all just don't give a fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely because I be like, ooh, sometimes I be seeing I'm like, damn, she really said it. Like, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck. So I wanted to ask this. It was a topic I had, but I was like, because I knew like your background. I know that's why I had the topic. Yeah. I want to. Do y'all feel like, and this is a serious question, America would be ran smoother, or it would be more bearable if more Black women were in positions of power?
Well, can I go? Or do you want
I'm going to say some dumb shit and then you come with your, like, not dumb shit, but, like, you going to come with a real, like, I went to school for this shit. Like, granted, I didn't finish my introduction. I'm also a comedian and, like, just a content creator and all that shit.
So don't take none of this. They know that they bet not.
Right, but I just have lived experience and shit. I didn't go to school for this, but also just, like, lived experience and being on Twitter since I was, like, 14. Like, I done learned a thing or two. Yeah. But, like, I feel like Black women, our nature is to take care of everybody to our own detriment. And it's like, I think things will be more smooth if Black women ran everything, because you think of more Black women run things, it's gonna be mess, it's gonna be the pick-me's, it's gonna choose niggas over everything else. So it's gonna be problems we run into. But I do think, like, if more people listen to Black women, we'd be better off. But at the same time, Black women can't save everybody.
Right.
And it's so tiring to try to do it.
It's exhausting. Yeah. It's so exhausting. So it's just like, yes, but also leave us the fuck alone. Because y'all gonna end up killing us anyway.
Yeah.
So and that's dark, but it's also the truth.
I mean, it's the truth. I agree. Go ahead.
So from my perspective, like, not to nerd out about it, but if you look at, like, electoral data in places where things are going well, it is because Black women have voted in the interest of everyone. And Black women tend to be the only group that votes in the interest of all as a whole. And when Black women are in positions of power, usually more social programs, more supplemental programs.
Michelle Obama's had us working out, eating apples.
Eating apples.
Took them fucking hot Cheetos out the vending machine.
She did.
We do it anyway. So if we were in a position to actually have that sort of power, I think things would go smoother. I think that's why the whole Republican Party is like, a vote for Joe Biden is a vote for Kamala Harris. Because they're like, get this black-ass woman the fuck away from the office. Because they know things are going to change if that happens. Because, you know, I love Joe, but you ain't young. So if something happens to him, then it is Miss Silk Press.
Yes.
And people are afraid of that.
She going to be cackling right in that fucking Oval Office. And I can't wait. And it's going to be fucking, women get abortions and freedom. You get to talk.
Like the way your bang flipped over too.
I love a good Kamala.
People give Kam a hard time, but when I actually took the time to give a fuck about what she's doing what she need to be doing.
I mean, if you follow and I hate to be because that sounds bad, but all she is like abiding by the law. And they were mad at that. She was doing her job.
She's doing her job every step of the way.
You can't be mad at that.
Oh, she locking niggas up. These niggas need to be
Amazon, don't you?
You know what I'm saying?
When you down in that warehouse, don't you follow the rules?
And I'm the type of person, look, I'm not gonna lie. People, every time somebody be like, yeah, free my dog Mookie. What did Mookie do?
Because Mookie's a violent...
Do Mookie really need to be free?
No. Keep his ass in there.
Mookie done killed 4 niggas. Kidnapped, trafficking.
He done hit somebody's grandma with a 2x4.
Done put a perk in the baby diaper. The baby passed out.
So, and we want Mookie back on the street?
That work.
Bitch, he left the baby in the car for 2 hours.
What would you do if your son was at home
crying all night
on the bedroom floor?
Because he's hungry.
And you know the answer to that? I don't know because I wouldn't do that shit.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. So I think a lot of people, but I just really be curious because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like me and Drea, I just look at it as a small thing. I feel like everybody that works with us, like we know it's a fucking job and we got to get shit done, but we have a good time. And I take pride in being like, I think I'm a good, boss. Like, I think it's good to work for us because we make sure, we take care of people as much as we can. We try to work with we care about the well-being of
we do.
everyone.
We definitely do.
And I feel like every time I've worked for a black woman or been with a black woman, I didn't even know how to discuss salary and debate salaries until I started working. And shout out to Shamiz. I used to work with her at Regis, and I didn't know how to do that. She was like, how much you making? And I was like, huh? And she was like, no, I'm asking you because I'm trying to make sure you get paid because you got your degree. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I think it's amazing just because at the end of the day, it's a reason why we're one of the main minority groups that are in the top 10% of earners in the United States right now. Did y'all see that clip from Tyler Perry?
Yes.
How did y'all feel about that?
Out of my brain. I feel like with Tyler Perry's clip, clip with him and with Zatima.
Yes.
Now, see that lady named Crystal.
Crystal, we had her on the show.
But no, I like Crystal Renee. I didn't. Okay, let me put a pin in the Tyler Perry conversation. When I tell you she has a stan base, them people do not.
They don't play.
Everybody has stands.
No. The way them people don't play by Crystal Renee, I was shocked because I went to I got invited to the Praise This premiere. And I don't watch a lot of TV. Like
she was in that movie.
She was in it. And they were going up. I was like, what is everybody going up for? Because I didn't know because I don't watch Sisters, I don't watch the team, so I didn't know what the problem was. Like I'm like, what's everybody screaming about? Like what's going on?
You gotta watch Sisters.
So she was the pastor's wife in that.
I cannot get into it.
And I went to another brunch. People had drove. She was going to be at this like girl boss brunch, right?
Girl boss gatekeep.
Yeah, my sister's friend was being
a good girl boss.
We love a good girl boss brunch, right?
I'm weak.
She was being honored. People had drove from like South Carolina to see her at this brunch. Hours. They had her printed on they had jean vests where a picture ironed on the back. I'm like, oh, these people don't play about fucking Crystal Renee. She has a...
If you're connected to Tyler Perry, though, you're going to get that. Because not everybody play about Tyler Perry.
I follow Duvall because I like the kids and the content.
That's the Black Love people.
The Black Love people. They're beautiful families. So I follow them because I love family shit like that.
Yeah.
So I see stuff that he posts, but I didn't know it was like, they didn't play like that.
Yeah.
So, okay, back to Tyler Perry thing.
This is a team move.
I feel like Tyler didn't have to tell us that because you've been telling us that since 2005 with the first movie. Like, you always tell us to go for the nigga with the factory job and that know how to weld.
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell us, and statistically, oh shit, that'd be my ass. Statistically speaking, Black women are always dating down because that's kind of all the options that we have, and not even trying to shit on the black man, but that's statistically
Statistically. But not like me. See, we together. These are smart ones over here.
These drinks beat my ass.
I got a mush mouth on some. Statistically speaking, black women date down anyway. You ain't got to keep on shoving that down our throat. We know.
But he knows that too because he said it and then he followed it with what he said.
We dating the fucking bus driver already. Leave us alone.
But the point is to reinforce it. And like, you know, I used to say really nasty things about Tyler Perry and I stand on everything I say. That's my brand.
I used to say nasty things,
I'll never take anything I said back. You said about who?
You one of the ones who was thirsty after Tyler Perry?
No, she said she would fuck him with his Medea suit on.
You need to go see that lady.
It's $1 billion sitting right there in front of your face. You ain't gonna hit it. Y'all strict. Stop lying.
I would not fuck Tyler Perry with nobody pussy, especially not my own.
And if he said, I give you 10 million right now, you just gotta let me beat one time and nobody got to know.
So I can walk into the sea after, I'm going to kill myself.
And that's how I know I'm not hungry enough because I'm not fucking Tyler Perry.
Y'all not hungry enough. Y'all ain't real.
I ain't trying to get out the hood.
I learn every day that I'm missing out on bands. I know it.
I know it.
Because it's just certain shit I'm not doing.
I don't think I'm hungry enough either, but I will
10 million?
Watch or record it for you.
First of all, okay, 10 million one time.
That's what I'm saying.
10 million.
So, okay, what he got,
not in the Medea suit, though.
Is he in the Medea suit? Is he in, you know, he like having stuff as the hot love interest and be like, okay, Tyler. Like, is he in one of them suits?
No.
Is he Brian?
I wish I was a boy because, okay, physically, sometimes I wish I could do sex with men and like, not see them, but also still be in control. Like, if I could fuck him and not see him, like, I want to see your
You too
face.
woke. You be woke all the time, baby. You don't turn it off.
I need to, because the thing about it is the Lord refuses to make me full gay. Refuses.
You can't eat no coochie.
But I cannot stay off the fucking stick. I swear to God.
Dick is great.
I love dick, but I cannot stop. I wake up every day like, Lord, if you make me a lesbian, I do right. I will live my life for Christ if you will just make me gay.
He won't do it.
He won't do it. He won't do it.
I feel that the stick is great.
And this is the thing, going back to the Tyler Perry thing, my thing is this. You came from nothing and became a billionaire.
Living in that car.
Why don't you
empower.
Instead of telling women how to date down, why don't you empower these niggas to go get some fucking money, bro?
Go to work, nigga.
Why don't you tell them how to make money?
Or hire they ass.
But he does. I won't take that from him.
No, I'm talking about some more of them, though. Bitch, I'm not saying he don't. Hire some more of these niggas.
I'm just saying it's crazy because we always want to tell black women how we should calm down, stop doing this, pipe down. We always gotta pipe down.
Because if we pipe down, then men don't have expectations. Like, that's the goal, I think, with all the messaging we get from media, especially in this social media age, is that we gotta, what was in the letter? Like, at least he don't, like, at least he don't beat you. At least, you know, he don't cheat. At least he don't, like, that's what we're getting.
Bitch, the bare minimum?
The bare minimum, like, at least he don't. And it's like, I went to school for 1,000 years to get my degree. I do this podcast. I stepped out on faith and I'm doing comedy. I'm doing all of these different
it's not
things.
Easy.
I make cheesecakes and shit. I'm excellent at fucking. I try real hard at it.
Come on now.
You're not gonna do nothing? You're not gonna do shit?
Our entire fucking lives, we got to be so great and so excellent.
At everything.
In first place, everything. Good grades, good pussy. We got to keep our hair done. All this shit.
We got to bear children.
And it's a black man. He's trying, ain't he? No, he's not trying.
He's not trying. I'm sorry. That's why and that's the point I'm making here. You're not fucking trying. I've been a broke down. Y'all, they can literally look at the old episodes. I was broke down, but guess what? I was fucking trying. You gonna get somewhere if you try. I'm telling you, there's a lane for everybody.
If you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay.
I am making the fuck out of these drinks. I feel
honestly, I'm scared to meet eye contact because I need another drink, but do I need another drink?
Yes.
Girl, we always need another one.
There's a warmth from my throat
to my
sugar bowl right now.
Not the sugar bowl. All right, so y'all know Ty always got us a tasty drink. So Ty, what are we drinking today?
Today we are drinking the Berry Bougie, okay? So this is light and refreshing. We have some Maker's Mark in this one. So we've added some bourbon for this one, but everyone else's has tequila in theirs. And this has some fresh blackberries, some fresh basil. We added some French vanilla syrup and some lemon juice, all right? We shook it up. And I even added something called Fee Foam, which is like a vegan vegan alternative to egg white. So it gives it like that frothiness to it. That's where you get that on top. So that's giving it a little thickness. And then as our garnish, we have a blackberry and a basil wrapped together. Very cutely.
Very delicious.
Thank you, Ty.
Cheers, y'all.
And I'll take another one.
You want another one?
I think I want another one,
I'm
too.
good and tipsy now.
I am good and tipsy.
Listen, I peed for like, y'all seen Austin Powers when he just kept on peeing?
Oh my God, that was
It was
me.
like that. I'm
It
just
wouldn't
like, I'm
stop.
still going.
Girl.
Girl, LS cream is so good.
It is. It's so good. You know, vanilla, coconut, cinnamon, and nutmeg. It's the perfect blend.
I love it. I wish there was a way we could get more people to drink it.
I know. What about a contest?
Ooh, that's a great idea. Let's call it the LS Cream Challenge. Okay, guys, let's recap this. This is how it's going to go down. First, you take a picture of your original LS Cream cocktail recipe, whatever it is, and make sure the LS Cream bottle is visible in the picture. Then you post it on your Instagram and tag at LS Cream Liqueur and at Pour Minds in the caption with the LS Cream hashtag LS Cream 5K Challenge. Also, make sure to tag 3 of your friends to invite them to the challenge. The team will choose 8 of the most original pictures, so remember to be creative. Then we're gonna post the 8 pictures on our Instagram story so you can vote which ones are gonna be going to the next round. Then we'll do the same thing for the final 4 until we get to the top 2. And the winner will get $5,000 and the runner-up is gonna get $1,000.
Listen, y'all, to enter the competition, you need to go to creamls.com/challenge to register for age verification. We need to make sure that you are 21. This is also where you'll find the official rules to read. We can't wait to see what you guys have in store for us. Make us proud. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. Okay, so everybody pull out your cards.
Okay.
Everybody pull out your cards.
It's time for Risha Roulette.
It's time for Risha Roulette. I love this game. Shout out to Carisha. You made a good game. So who wants to read their card first?
I can read mine because I ain't got to take no shot.
Okay. Ooh, go ahead.
You.
So it says...
Why not?
Because this does not apply to me. This has nothing to do with me. This says, take a shot if you bought a nigga out to pay for the section and he didn't. Take a shot if you the nigga that didn't pay.
Oh.
Can't relate.
Well, I need a drink.
Friend.
You had a nigga that didn't pay?
You know, you was there. You know, he used to pull up on us and he would never pay the tab.
Oh.
No, he paid the tab for y'all. He didn't pay my part of the tab.
Exactly. Embarrassing.
Which was very much...
It was giving my pussy was 50%.
Yeah. I mean, that was the first time that had ever happened to me in life and the only time. What you mean you not gonna pay the whole tab?
Don't come.
Just
you can stay home.
But he was calling her like, oh, where y'all at? I'm about to pull up.
I hate that.
And then you pulled up and you like, I'm just gonna pay for me and the person I came to meet. It was only the 3 of us, by the way.
I was planning to pay for my own shit anyway.
Literally.
Right.
Why now you embarrassing me in front of my friends?
Honestly, being embarrassed by a nigga in front of your friends, because now your friends looking at you like, so this what you like? And it's like, I'm so sorry.
And then to make matters worse, y'all, like I was dating his friend. Like she was dating the guy and I was dating his friend. So it's like we all know we all know each other. We all be kicking it together all the time. This is weird. Okay, let me go.
Okay, go ahead.
Take a shot if you had to do something for money that you will take to the grave. I don't got a shot, but I'll take a sip.
I'll take a swig.
Miss Dade County.
I actually haven't. Now, granted, I'm half the cab. I moved here in high school. But I haven't, other than go to, like, I was a substitute teacher, and that was the lowest moment in Black history. That was the stress.
Not you had to teach a little math.
Not lean on me.
I wasn't a buying Nate, so I guess I'll take a shot when I get my drink, but that was the lowest.
No, we talking about something
like
that's
I ain't never had.
You had to lick a little booty hole.
I ain't never been in a buying Nate.
I just want to say I don't lick boy butt. I just want to put that
and I want to say that as well.
I don't lick.
Which I always say that.
Yes. Exactly.
No, of course not.
Y'all better lick on that booty.
I still drink after lick.
See, I'll be right the goose.
Not the.
I'll just be.
I'll
right
wait a while
outside.
though.
It's a special occasion.
I haven't ate Bucci in a long time.
I'll be on the porch. I won't go in the lobby.
Same.
Yeah.
The gooch.
The gooch.
That's where I stop.
Pussies.
Yeah,
I'll
take
it. It's skin.
It's skin.
Honestly,
and it's
That
boy
bu-
butt is.
it's
I'll
take another one.
It's
stop.
skin
Okay.
that
I'm gonna go watch
dookie
it.
though.
Boy butt is crazy.
I don't
Now, girl butt
know.
is different. Boy butt
It's not
is crazy.
though. It's not.
Butt
it's
is
really
butt.
not.
It's butt.
A clean person is a clean person. I met some
Now, if
dirty
I get in
bitches.
there
I met some
and
dirty.
scrub it myself, and I've had several drinks, and I'm in a bind, I might. But I don't see myself.
But
You gotta go through all that just to eat a little Bucci.
I
just
eat
think
no
you
boy butt.
I think
I eat no
what-
boy booty.
I think what has always stopped me from eating butt is the times that I thought about when I had diarrhea.
Oh.
Like your booty do that too. I'm not eating that.
It's gone.
So, but like, butt,
No, but I'm just saying.
butt eating is not huge
I
for
can't
me
get it
though
out
either.
my
I don't need that
mind.
for real. Like, I'll take it.
fun.
Like, if you get down there and you're feeling explorative, you're feeling exploratory, sure. But I'm not like, yeah, eat this booty all. Like,
yeah,
that's not my
I
brand.
am.
Oh yeah, I
like
am
it.
like
I
that though.
am.
Eat
No,
this
I like
ass.
I want to be licked from the rooter to the tooth.
I mean, do it, but I'm not. If like, say somebody go down there and they like, they just pass through, like they give it a little swipe and they're done. I'm like, fair.
Not a drive-by lick.
Good job, by cool. Because the niggas gonna lick it anyway because they be drunk.
They do.
So they gonna lick it anyway. So that'd be cool.
It's fun, honestly, to get it done. To do it, it's like, that's why you gotta shower with niggas. You gotta see, make sure they get up in there. Get in there.
I mean,
and then once you see it,
You gotta watch niggas
Not
shower
getting-
like how you watch
I don't though,
toddlers.
like-
You know,
gotta be
fact.
The guy I'm dating, like I don't have to, like he's very, very clean. I never got to worry about that booty hole.
yeah.
So my thing is,
I'll be like, oh, I'm about
so when y'all first start like getting naked with niggas, right? Because for me,
Flash. Sorry.
for me, like I need to see you shower before we do anything.
See,
like,
that means you don't need to be fucking him anyway.
no, it's with anybody. Like I need to know. Like I need to know. I need to know how you clean
What's your
your
routine?
body.
She's straight.
I don't feel like
need
nothing
to
is wrong
know.
with that because I feel like that's the only way I would do it. Like I need to know that you just showered.
I mean, I'm not like, I just feel like dealing with a nigga or anybody, like, I'm gonna shower before.
But are they gonna shower?
But exactly.
You also gotta know niggas' shower habits. Because some niggas be like, I showered yesterday. At 2
Okay,
p.m.,
all right.
nigga. You shower today.
And y'all know, niggas love to say when they grind and they wear the same outfit 3 days in a row. I feel like your ass ain't take a
I don't fuck
bath.
around with niggas like that. I don't.
Push your T, bitch. What is you grinding, bitch?
Maybe I'm reverting back
You
to my
work at
younger
Georgia
days.
Pacific, go wash your ass.
I'm
You sit at
scorned.
that desk all day,
You sat at
nigga.
that desk, go wash your ass.
Okay, Mel, read your
scorned.
card. Read your card.
I'm prefacing this by saying
Oh,
I have
God.
to sip and I don't want to be judged.
Okay.
Am
No
I gonna have
judgment.
to? Am I gonna have to sit?
I'll tell the story when I read it. I'm gonna tell the story. I was in 7th grade, so that's
Savage.
You a big old freak.
no.
Big booty, big old tree.
Take a shot if you shitted on yourself.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll sip.
First-
That's fair.
I shitted on
You
myself.
better take a sip.
Who?
You done shitted on yourself.
Bitch, no, I didn't.
You were a toddler. We've all shitted on ourselves.
Well, since you've been potty trained,
Since
should
I've
be-
been potty trained,
Since I've been potty trained, I have
You
not.
ain't never had a little eat.
I don't
I
want to tell
did.
this. I told it on our podcast. I have to stop repeating it. My mom has asked me to stop saying it.
Honestly, you have to tell us.
You have to tell the story.
So one time, I was getting some oral attention
Oh, God.
from a gentleman, and it was spectacular. He's a demon, but that was fantastic.
Okay.
And I was coming, and I
Oh,
I
God.
pressed down, and I came. It was fantastic. I didn't know what happened. I came, and I was like, yeah. And then I got out of the bed.
It was shit.
It was just a little, boop, like a little nugget. And I didn't know. It's disgusting. It was so terrible, but I couldn't help it. It was my body just did it. And so I got it off the bed. I was like,
Did you pick the nugget up like this?
I fucking air hockeyed it off the table. I did. I flung it because I didn't know if he had saw it or not. And then,
Did it leave a mark?
no, it didn't. It was just a little nugget.
It was solid.
It was solid.
It was
and then so I
solid.
knocked it off the bed, and he had went in the bathroom, and I'm like, maybe he didn't see
Did it hit it? It was like,
And it went in the bathroom.
No, he went in the bathroom. And then so I knocked it off. We were in a hotel room. I knocked it off. He went in the bathroom. He came out with this, like he had been to war. He came out with this fucking 1,000-yard stare. And I was like, hey. And he was like, what's up? And I was like, what's going on with you? He's like, I saw it. And I was like, ah! But we were so in love. Like, he loved me. So it wasn't like it was a stranger. Like,
when you hit it off the bed, did it hit the wall? Like,
it was a hotel room, so it hit the glass window. Like, it hit the balcony window.
It too.
And then he was just like, we don't have to talk about it. I understand how bodies work. I'm not mad. Let's just never bring it up again. And then so
here you are bringing it up.
And here I am bringing it up. Fuck that bitch. But here I am bringing it up.
So did y'all go back?
How hard was it? It hit the window?
I can't. It was.
Not
I don't know
to
what.
the
I don't know if I
window,
was
to the wall to
I don't know if I was
balls.
sick. I don't know what was going on. But when I say I put all my might into that nut, and I didn't know.
we know. You don't gotta convince us,
I didn't know
bitch.
what happened, and that shit happened. And then I knew that nigga loved me though, because we stayed together for a while after that.
After that,
for a
he
long
stayed with
time.
you.
He stayed with me for a while.
Sometimes nuts do that though, because I have farted during the nut.
I for sure.
You probably sharded. And you don't
No,
want to tell the
bitch,
truth.
I farted.
That would make me feel
because
better.
sometimes when you be trying to,
Yeah.
And then you
know,
putting pressure down
I
there.
feel like your body don't know which hole you trying to push.
It don't.
They
It can't
there.
choose.
They right there.
They right by each other.
So when you farted, did you just act like it was a queef, like
Bitch,
you always do?
yes.
Y'all
Not
always
always.
gonna judge me
I
so
did
hard.
that twice.
Oh, I can't believe I talked about that on this podcast.
It's okay.
It's okay,
I
girl.
was about to say we ought to knock the nugget, but no, we haven't.
No.
I've never knocked the nugget.
Even when I step outside of that experience, I'm like, I cannot believe that is something that happened to me.
and
I
this
would
was
have
solid.
honestly, I would have picked it up.
Like a little bird?
Your
Like
name
a little
is
bird,
Squishy.
and I
You
would have
shall
let
be
it
mine.
free. Because you know why he caught
It
you?
was free already.
No, you know why he caught you? Because he heard it.
I was panicked.
heard it.
I was so panicked. Like, and then like, it was beautiful hotel sex. You know how hotel
I thought
sex
you said
be...
it was a beautiful nugget.
No, you know how hotel sex be romantic, and you like, what if we was rich? Like, it's like that. So I'm like, I literally shit the bed. Like how white people say you shit the bed, I shit the fucking bed. And I'm like, this nigga's gonna leave me. We were supposed to have kids.
Oh
Like, this is the end of my relationship. But he stayed for like
I
a year.
bet you he brings up the nugget to his friends.
I'm sure he's telling people about it because
telling people I'm the
it's
nugget
awful.
man.
It's fine.
They
know
gonna
the
see
Nugget
this
Man?
and now they gonna know who it was.
The nugget.
The Nugget Man. It's cool with me.
Okay, you shitted on
The
yourself.
Nugget Man.
Yeah,
is
so
crazy.
my story is from 7th grade. In 7th grade, I really started liking Caesar salads. And I thought I was grown. You know, you're a kid, you eat a salad, you think you're just an adult.
You're an adult, yeah.
So I was eating a salad and the day before, and I was so excited about eating a salad. And then the next day at school, my stomach started hurting. And I got excited because I thought my period was coming on, because I'm a late bloomer. And I skipped a grade. So I was like,
I'm grown.
11, I think, and I was like, oh, perfect, my period coming on me, I'm gonna get titties, and like puberty gonna start, it's lit. But I like, it kept hurting, I was like, oh no, this ain't period, this is shit. And we had uniforms, I had khakis on, so I was like, I called my dad, I said, Dad, pick me up. We live close to the house. I said, Dad, please come pick me up. So he picked me up, we lived 5 minutes from the school. And you know, dads are assholes, just period. So he picks me up. He's like, your stomach hurt? And I was like, yes, Dad, I need to hurry up to get to the house. I had got my first house key in 7th grade, so I thought I was grown. So I'm running. We get to the house. I'm running to the front door. And you got a boo-boo and other person, like, they taking their time. They getting their bag, they whatever. I'm like, I'm getting out the car now. I have to get to the bathroom.
Yes.
So I'm running to the door. I'm putting my key in. And my dad, I get my asshole ways from him. He yells from the window, doodoo caca pee pee. What? My dad yells, hey Mel, doodoo caca pee pee. And I don't know if I laughed or that triggered my brain. I shit in my little uniform khakis, my old Navy khaki pants. And I don't know if it was liquid. It was completely solid.
liquid.
And I had on some like Walmart, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday panties. I fucked them up.
Oh God.
I had to throw them khakis away.
At least it wasn't at school,
You
though.
better
At least it wasn't at
At
school.
least
It
it
was
wasn't
on my
at
front
school.
porch, and it's just like, you know how in Bridesmaids, so she was just like, it's happening. It just happened.
I bet he never gonna let you he never let you forget.
Well, he's dead. So, sorry. Oh, I got dark. Sorry.
You gotta start telling people ahead of time.
No,
that your
it
daddy
ain't dark.
dead.
He
That's
up
my
there with my
friend.
mama, her daddy, my kids.
Oh, you the dead daddy's clown?
He got a whole.
You got
He got a whole clan.
I'd be scared to get my daddy face.
You can't get too
Girl,
dark.
I love my daddy down. I did the ultimate sacrifice.
Me
You
too.
can't get too dark over
I only have one tattoo, and it's like a temporary one, but I'm definitely getting a daddy tattoo, but I don't know where.
should.
I don't know where to put it where it won't be awkward if I'm sucking dick. Or getting.
You gotta put it on your back.
You
then.
know, I'm not.
Hit it from the back.
And
My
I
ass is
love
fake.
my daddy.
Ass is fake.
But
You're
I'm so sorry. When I'm sucking dick, I do not be thinking about this nigga. He right there, but I don't be thinking
I'm gonna get his
about
face.
When I tell you,
That's
Ink and my father will never see this body, baby. Oh, no part of it.
What?
Nigga's a lunatic. No.
And she already don't like me, and she was probably born and looked at that nigga like, why are you
No,
here?
he's my villain origin story. 100%.
Yes.
No, 100%.
Okay, we got one more card, y'all. Then we're gonna move on. We got one more card. Okay. It says, take a shot if you ever turned a trick for less than $500. Y'all ain't never did something for a little change that was less than $500?
So let me ask you a question.
Y'all
let me
sexually.
I need to ask a question.
I mean, turned a trick.
I need to ask a question, right? So like, say you in a relationship, right? Because a lot of relationship is very transactional. So like, if it's my nigga, and let's say I want something that costs $300, and I know the probability of me getting it is better if I get sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I make it a little freaky naughty. So is that a trick?
And let me tell you why women.
Because that's your man.
Girl, this is where I disagree. Women always want to say, but this was my boyfriend. This was my. It don't make a difference.
It's tricky.
But wait. Let me tell you why though. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter unless it's your husband and y'all are married and in a family.
It's still
these niggas are just temporary that we all just fucking. They make us think that they're committed to us by the title, but it's still, if you did something because you knew, okay, it's gonna better my chances. And that comes with anything. A lot of times women be like, oh, but this is my boyfriend. Oh, you doing this with this nigga, but this is my boyfriend. At the end of the day,
I don't think it being your boyfriend necessarily makes it better. I think that the relationship is just different.
It might be a little deeper.
It might just be a little, because like, for me, you know, niggas be in such bad moods and shit. So, like, if, I don't know, I don't want to fucking ask you for nothing that costs $300 to $2,000 and you mad. So, yeah, maybe I sucked a little dick first. I don't know. Like,
but then they got to buy it. Sometimes they buy it and they still be mad because they had to buy it.
Well, I feel like in being in a relationship, a nigga this is why I feel like it's different. If being in a relationship, a nigga might do it for you because he feel like it's an investment, because it's an investment into y'all relationship. If y'all are in a relationship, he might see y'all being together, partners,
and you
married.
Gonna suck his dick anyway.
And I'm sucking dick
what
anyway,
I'm saying is it's a difference between your nigga doing that for you and y'all are in a relationship versus you just sucking dick for $300.
I mean, no, it is a difference. But what you're talking about, a nigga looking at it like an investment and all this.
If y'all are in a relationship,
most of the times they're not looking at it like that.
He don't even have to look at it
Sometimes men really just get in a relationship because they're like, shit, this is what she want. And I don't plan on marrying her. This is not gonna be my person. Niggas don't mind wasting time.
No,
I'm just being honest.
I don't put shit past a nigga. Like,
exactly.
If y'all knew what I went through lately, like the too long didn't read of it all is that like literally the love of my life ended up with dating like 9 bitches at a time.
Exactly.
And I found out that and then like put it on TikTok and bitches started coming out the woodwork saying that they was their current boyfriend. Like it was a whole shenanigans.
It honestly was the craziest thing.
And this was the best nigga I knew. This is one of the best.
And I found out.
She told me.
I was out in LA hanging out with friends. My friend was like, yeah, because I was such and such. I said, such and such. You mean such and such, bro? Yeah, hi, blah, blah, blah. And it was the same nigga. And I'm like, I know it was true because she looked like Tally.
All the bitches look exactly alike. All the bitches look exactly alike. She told me, and first of all, I tried to take myself through the self-checkout. I was so sad. I tried to die. And then after I didn't die, I was like, you know what? I'm not finna be the only person uncomfortable. So I played, whose nigga is this? On TikTok. And bitches was DMing me. Somebody sent me a Cash App and was like, bitch, I need to talk to you now. Like, some of the podcast listeners was like, bitch, this is my boyfriend. Like, this is my boyfriend.
Do you know how much I would cry if a listener fucked my nigga?
I am only alive out of spite. I will shit on that nigga till the day that I die.
Move.
With
your nugget.
I mean, with my... And that's the nugget nigga.
Bro,
that's the nugget nigga.
You should have threw that nugget.
He should have ate it. You should have smushed it in his face.
Yeah.
Like
made
this.
A little...
I should have put it on his fucking face.
But that's the thing. Bitches watch her shit every day. Because that's like
What's the little patties called from Whataburger? Some patty milk.
Ooh, a patty milk sounds delicious.
Not that one.
That's like the fucking the hair lady Natural. Remember Natural 85? I don't know if y'all was deep in. You know her husband cheated on her with a listener, a watcher, one of the subscribers.
I didn't know that, but I remember her from back in the old youth.
Girl, she was one of the OG YouTubers.
My hair so bad.
Yeah, literally. He was like Brazilian. They had 2 kids. It was beautiful. He cheated on her with a subscriber. I will never get over that.
Did they divorce?
Yes. It's been years.
That's why when niggas like, people think I'm being petty. I'm a very petty person. I'm a very spiteful person. Mel knows that about me. I'm very spiteful.
So
Whatever.
What's your sign?
I'm Sagittarius. But my moon and my rising is in Scorpio. So I'm
yeah.
I'm not wrapped up
I don't know what the sun rising, what time. I
keep a spite list in my phone.
She do. And it's like a legend to it too. It's different things.
Different emojis mean different things, like what I'm on when I see you or what I owe you. Like, I don't really play like that. And so, like, with niggas, like, I be on what you on. And I make notes of everything in my phone. What you did. If I catch you in a lie, I might not remember it, so I put it in my phone. If you lie, I lie. We liars from here on out. You cheat, I cheat. We cheaters from here on out. That's how I am.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
But niggas make
Match
like
Your
that.
Energy was a person.
Because I don't like to leave. I like the niggas I like. And bitches don't like to admit that. I like my hoes with me, on my body, and with me. If I like you and I like you to the core of your person, I know I like sluts. I'm just gonna be a slut too. It's fair. I feel like
we locked in.
And we locked in. We some slutty ass niggas.
Not if we locked in, ain't no switching up.
It ain't.
I could be a slut. It's fun. It's a good time.
Okay, but that's real because I do feel like a lot of times we try to fool ourselves into thinking that we're in something. And that person is in it, and it's like they're not.
These niggas will fuck your mama. Let's be real.
They really will.
But let's
and they have, because we seen it on Maury. Not my bitch, not
what Barbara out here doing? I was about to pull a mail.
If you fucking Sharon, that's above me. If you fuck my God-fearing mama, then you a different type of nigga.
Fuck my mama, she mean as a goddamn snake.
Bitch,
if you fuck that lady, go ahead.
Not my mother.
Y'all won. Y'all won.
You got it. If you can pull that lady,
I
ain't gonna lie, my mama strict as fucking, but niggas can fuck with her. I
think the only thing your mom would do is like they can take her to dinner because she like them pork chops. Barbara love a pork chop.
You gotta go to church with my mama.
She do.
She love a good pork chop.
She love a
my
pork
mama
chop.
hate niggas
Bless
more than
her
I
soul. I took her to when I got home, y'all. I went home the other day.
I'm hot.
Because I had went to the Beyonce concert in Houston, and as soon as I landed, my mom picked me up from the airport, and she was like, "Oh, you want to go eat? I'm hungry." And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Let's go to Papa." She want to go eat barbecue. When I say this lady ordered a whole slab of ribs,
Queen.
Why would you order?
Because she a real eater.
Maybe she gonna eat that pork.
Did you call her mama a real eater?
Well, like a pork.
She did. And I'm about to text her and tell her that you said that.
I love Barbara down. Don't do that. Don't do that. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And y'all know Dallas, we on tour and we could not go on tour without coming back to y'all.
Period. We from Texas. So y'all know if we coming to Houston, we gotta come to Dallas. We gonna be at Echo Lounge, November the 3rd. Doors open up at 7 o'clock. Show starts at 8.
I ain't from Dallas, but I deep town boogie. I can't wait. Dallas, I'm not gonna lie. Last year, y'all were one of our best shows, and y'all know we had to turn it up even more this year. So November 3rd, Dallas, Texas. Get your tickets right now. I'm telling y'all, if y'all had fun last year, it's gonna be a show, a party, a movie this year. So go to pourminds.com and get your tickets right now.
And we coming to y'all before Houston. So y'all better show up and show out for us. Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, XP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And we are here to talk to y'all about GoodDayScents.com.
Yes, I love me a good candle. And Good Day Scents candles smell so good. And they're soy-based candles.
My fave. So there's nothing better than getting your house super clean, mopping, sweeping, all that good stuff, and lighting a candle. And let me tell you, my favorite scent is Black Love. I like to manifest that in the air because that's what I want.
Yeah.
And so...
it's vanilla. I feel like you can never go wrong with the vanilla candle.
I mean, it's fall time. That's the kind of scents we need. So also, you can use code POUR, that's POUR, and get 25% off of your order. So go to GoodDayScents.com and get your candle and use our discount code and have your house smelling good. Okay, y'all. So we're going to have to skip around today because we have
not gotten to no topic.
One
and they've been
real fast. We can do them fast.
Yeah, that's what I said, Dre. Which one
Can we?
Yeah. We can. We got time.
We like badass kids. You just got to wrangle us.
Yes.
I'll bring in the first topic. So for the first topic, we just kind of wanted to talk about first date etiquette.
Yes. Like, what are
the
your
do's and don'ts?
The do's and don'ts. For me, I'm going to go first. First date etiquette, I always feel like a man... if he's not picking you up, because I get it, sometimes we don't feel comfortable. If you're not picking me up, then you need to send me a car. Like, first date, I should not be driving or taking my own car or calling my own Uber, whatever. First date etiquette, send me a car or come pick me up. That's a non-negotiable for me.
Do it have to be a black car?
For me, yes, because that's what I ride.
Same.
So, but I think the type of men that I deal with is not, that doesn't have to be asked. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I told this story before, and you remember that happened to me. I had a guy send me a car, and it was a regular car, and he was in the car because, he had just moved to the city, so he didn't have his car yet. And he was like 6'6", 6'7". Why are you pulling up there's nothing wrong with Corollas, but you're 6'7".
You're not comfortable.
I'm 5'8", and I got on 6-inch heels. Now we in the back of this Corolla like this.
I dated a nigga who I thought didn't have a car yet. He just didn't have a car.
No, he really didn't. He has his car now.
Well, that's a good Atlanta excuse. No. Like, I don't have a car yet, or it's in the shop.
Well, I'll say he does have a car now because, like, we're friends, but I immediately friends on him. I said, why didn't you call Uber Black? I'm like, we both tall as fuck. What are you doing? He was like, honestly, being a tall... I ain't even gonna do that because people gonna know what I'm talking about because he one of them that everybody know. Mind you, I never fucked this man. But it was just kind of like, send an Uber Black.
See, I'm very like, I take my car. My car's name is Carisha. I want to be in my vehicle. So like that,
same.
I don't let niggas pick me up until like the 5th day.
Why did you name your car?
God damn.
I don't like these hoes.
Coochie out of you.
I don't. No, they get coochie. I'm slutty. I just don't want to do things with you.
You like Harriet Tubman, but bust it open?
There it is.
God damn.
I like it. I'll take it.
She wasn't busting.
She had some cheering. To freedom. But no, I like to be in my car in case I need to. I don't want to have to wait on an Uber to like skedaddle. Like I like to escape. Like I like to be like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, and then I'm gone. Like I don't want you to be able to come outside and be like, what happened? I want to be at my house by the time you realize I'm gone.
That's how I know. You got to play it off. You got to still be at the table talking. I done called a lift. By the time I live outside, I'm going to the bathroom.
Then you go to the bathroom. Yeah,
that takes a lot of strategy.
Say, that's the etiquette for me. What's something for y'all that's like first date?
First date for me, like, I like some sort of like tribute. Like, and I think I need to get into fandom because I do like gifts. And it doesn't have to be anything expensive, but like if we've been talking or whatever and I mention that I like something, it doesn't necessarily have to happen, but I love when a nigga like listens that I like something, like I like a certain type of flower or I like books or I like something, and then you show up with something. Like that, because that's how I date girls.
I like that.
That's how I date girls. Like I try to bring a tribute to the date, like something just like I was listening to you, I like you. Right. I was listening to what you were saying. Here's something for you. So I do like when men, they often don't because they're thoughtless creatures. But when they do that, it is very kind. So that is nice for
And it ain't always got to be a Chanel bag.
It ain't got to be
like a red Airhead. And it's like, wow,
I had a dude bring me some of the, I don't know how he found them. Those vintage, those Altoids that they don't sell no more.
Oh, yeah,
those Altoid sour candies. He brought those on a date because I said I liked them when I was a kid. And the fucking he got.
See?
He got fucked.
And that's the thing, it don't take much.
Behind some Altoids.
He would have had Altoids in there, and then he would have had a perk in the corner for me. Oh, he would have been married, bitch. Nigga, me and that nigga would have been murdered.
That's some real bitch shit.
In the corner?
A perk in the corner.
Fucking
I'm fucking right, yeah. Okay,
Because you a fucking lady.
Okay, what's another one?
Okay, for me, like, just put some thought behind it. I hate when niggas like, oh, let me take you out. Where you want to go? Nigga, you tell me, bitch.
Ooh, I hate
Can we do something? Like, at least listen to what the fuck. If I say I like pasta, why we going somewhere that sell fucking rutabagas, bitch? Like, I want pasta. Like,
okay,
so rutabagas.
I don't know.
It's a root vegetable.
And he take you to Olive Garden.
I heard of it, but I don't think
I don't want to go to Olive Garden.
Garden.
And I'm not saying, that's the other thing, too. Okay, that's the second part to it. Impress me, bitch.
Okay,
like,
right.
Not saying I'm too good for Olive Garden, because I'll bust some Olive Garden.
I'm too good for Olive Garden.
I like, if me and Tyler
on
like,
a first date?
on a first date, I'm absolutely too good for that. That's what I'm saying. Impress me. Let's go. Oh, I found this place that, you know, these new...
It's fresh pasta.
No, you know the place they toss the pasta in the
Mia.
cheese? That's the new Atlanta shit. They toss the pasta in the cheese. Take me there, bitch. I don't want to go to Olive Garden.
I want to hear the chef going like this, Mamma Mia.
And I'm like, yup, that's what I like. Yup. I want Mario to be making my fucking pasta. Now, once we locked in, it's like, you know what? I want some Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Then we can go to Olive Garden.
Okay,
Yeah.
But day one, impress me, ho. Lie to me.
Yeah. Put your best
Let
foot
me
forward.
know.
Can I add one more thing?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
The most awkward thing for me, mind you, when I do take all my hoes to the same space, right? Like to the same restaurants. Like when it's my turn to pick the date, because that's what I like and where I want to go. But the staff at these places knows that, like, pretend that this is the same nigga from last time.
Okay.
If you take me to a place where you take all your bitches, cool.
So you're okay with that?
If I get there and the bartender is like, "What's up, Tony? Oh my God, is this so and so?" I'm like, "Ew, hold on."
So they need to know the tea.
They need to know. You need to tell the bartender like, "Hey, I be with different hoes."
Yeah, like John Tucker must
be
die.
normal.
Nope, I don't like that. Take me somewhere different.
You ain't even gotta take me nowhere different because I get it.
Is it good? As long as it's good, I don't care.
I feel like we live in Atlanta. They open up a hookah bar with sushi and lamb chops on every corner. There's enough places that you can go that you don't have to take me somewhere that you always go. Because I used to be a bartender. So I used to see those niggas that came in and brought
every bitch.
It was just like, at least, because I want to feel like on the first day, if you're taking me somewhere that somebody else has been, then you already let me know that this is what you do and you're not even looking at me.
I'm just another notch in the belt.
I'm just another notch on the belt, so you're already making me feel some type of way.
I don't know. I think because like, and this, I need to talk to the lady, but like, I just don't think that highly of men that they're that thoughtful.
Yeah.
And they're creatures of habit. So like, if they take bitches, let's say you take bitches to STK and that's been working for you and nobody's complained and everybody you've taken there has had a good time. As a man, they're like, this the first date spot. The hoes love it. Hoes gonna love this. I understand
and that's how niggas keep on being bad at sex, because if I lick here and I lick there and she still moan, then we're doing great because ain't nobody saying nothing. And if I take a bitch to STK and she still give me some pussy, then I'm gonna keep taking bitches
I'm
to
moaning
STK.
so you don't punch me in the top of the head because you know niggas are sensitive.
Right.
I'm just not moaning. We gonna punch each other.
But honestly, I think I'm a hard person to date because I like to do things. Like, I like to experience shit. Like,
Fun. I like fun shit,
I
too.
want to go, like, honestly, to me, the perfect first date, I like to go on a trip. I'm the person vacations first
For
date.
a date?
You
No,
don't
first
watch
date?
enough true crime for me.
So do you feel
do.
like that's etiquette? He got to take you on a
It would be
crazy.
nice.
Y'all
You mean
sleep in the same
like
bed?
to a beach or like Charlotte? What are you talking
bitch.
about?
I'm not trying to go to either with a nigga on the first date.
First date is crazy.
First date
I
is
went on this is an old story, but I went on the first date to Paris. The guy I'm like seeing now, like our
I almost said
third
something
time.
crazy to you. You went on a first date to Paris? I know that thing. Get over here. I know that shit snatching.
The dick was okay. He was just annoying, but he had money, so it was fun at the time.
I'm talking about you. I know that thing gripped up.
We didn't fuck before.
Yeah.
It was the first date. I literally met him for the first time, and when I
he
flew
took you to
Paris.
Paris.
Yeah.
But I
pussy
feel
not
like
good
that
enough.
was a very lucky situation. And
I need to
it
start
also
being nicer to
happened
niggas, man.
in 2016.
Yeah, maybe
I feel
so.
like with the
Ain't never been
climate
on
of
I'm
social
no
media.
Legos. That was my second date with Nigerian bae.
You must be so kind. Are you a sweet person?
is
I am a sweet person, though.
you
My
must-
third date with the guy I'm dating now, we went to
But
Costa
where you
Rica.
be at?
Where
You
you
meet
be
these
at,
niggas?
too?
You know what's crazy? I met
Are they
Nigerian
Africans?
bae, and I met them. No, one Nigerian bae obviously is, but the guy I went to Paris with, and the guy I'm seeing now, we went the third date to Costa Rica. I met them online.
I think the thing with me is every man who has like loved me, I've been mean to first. Like
They like it.
They've fallen in love with me because I was awful. Like, so it takes a while for me to like get shit like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm so abrasive.
I forgot Mr. Cabo. That was the first time we hung out when I went to Cabo.
You don't be
with him.
scared of murder?
No, because I be
I
fucking with
do.
niggas that got shit to lose. So honestly, all these men that I went on trips with,
It's
they're
murder.
actually way, like if something happened to me, them niggas would be in big time trouble because like the time Paris bae, he was working like, he was high up at Google. Nigerian bae, he was like working in oil and gas. So
I've
was
been
like had
told
his
your
own
ass to go to the
company.
Google bar.
The
I
Google
said
bar,
it.
you did tell me that.
Mr. Cabo is like a huge YouTuber. Like I'll tell y'all to see later. Costa Rica, like he works for like a high top notch company. He's like an engineer.
The fact that
So
you
it's like
acting
people-
like them type of people ain't killed people before.
No, I'm
is
not saying that
crazy.
they haven't, but I'm saying these are people that like they have something to lose. Like
And
it
also,
wouldn't be,
you are somebody, if you go missing, people are going to know.
People gonna look.
Lex P can't go missing
'Cause you
Dre
gonna be
finna
here.
at your door like this. What's up, hoe ass nigga?
Baby, we going to have T-shirts.
Back,
We going to be in the
back
streets.
then, I would have been the only one. Me and your mama.
But honestly, in my phone now, everybody has my location. But honestly, I'm a good judge of character too. Like
I'm not.
I'm a very good judge of character. Like I said, these are all
I be
people with
thinking I
something
am,
to
and I'm not
lose.
either.
Like that. I like dating niggas that feel like, okay, like they be kind of skeptical about me. You know what I'm saying?
I talk too much.
I talk too much.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I don't know if y'all follow me on Twitter, but I'm very mean sometimes. Like, if somebody's being mean to me, like, I'm gonna take it, like, up a notch. And, like, I feel like I'm murderable. Like, I feel like I would take, like, a normal... No, seriously. I feel
That's
like
wild.
I'm serious. I feel like I would take, like, a non-murdery nigga to, like, a murderable place. No. So, like, I don't want to go on trips with niggas because some of the shit I be saying, I be like, damn, like...
You know what? Now I gotta murder you.
I'm a hoe scarer.
Yeah. See, not me.
It's gonna be people watching this that's gonna be like, I was at a party with her and she scared the hoes. I'm a hoe scarer.
See,
that's why the Lord made me look like this.
I'm telling you, because honestly, niggas, literally, I'm such a vibe. And you know how people like, I'm a vibe. No, I really am, because you know what, like, I'm a homie. Like, I be turning up. I be having fun. And niggas will say something stupid. Now, you gonna say something. Me, I'm gonna register it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with you after this, but let's just vibe and finish the trip type shit.
I'm a vibe, but not that kind.
Yeah, I feel like I be vibing with niggas, but like, I'm not about to fuck with you like that if I don't want to. Like, you gonna know what we on. And I feel like that's why I don't go on trips with niggas.
We scare hoes together.
Because it took one time for me to get left domestically.
Oh, yeah.
In America, I went somewhere with a nigga, and he left me there because I didn't want to give him no pussy after he bought me some red bottoms.
Oh, no, I don't mean
and
like
this was the first
like
day.
I just mean like if they say something.
Everything. I ain't never gave a nigga nothing back.
I think with scaring the hoes, like, I be weighing it. I be like, is it more important? Is it worth it? Because, like, you know, niggas are a dime a dozen. Like, they're gonna be around.
Yeah,
like, it's 12 of the same niggas everywhere you go. So, like, sometimes with dudes, I be like, I feel like I'm ready to scare some hoes just because you need to learn this lesson. You need to know the next time you say some stupid shit like this, it's gonna be an ignorant, hoe-scaring bitch somewhere that's gonna ruin the vibe. I love getting put out of kickbacks.
Oh,
it's my favorite.
God.
Me and Tally showed that ass
to a party
kickback.
with you to witness it.
We showed our ass at a kickback so bad one time, baby.
It was some Morehouse niggas, and it was bad. It was mostly Tally. I couldn't even get a joke together because she was roasting this nigga so bad. And I was just like, he was...
First of all, he was a John B. looking ass nigga. I couldn't tell if he was...
They don't know.
They don't know. I can tell if he was white or biracial or whatever. I don't remember what I said.
Or what he said to you.
Or what he said to me.
But it was funny as fuck.
But we got to going back. First of all, he tried to call me ugly. And first of all...
I'm a lot of things.
Fat and crazy was right there. Niggas call me ugly, you just mad.
You're a liar.
Because you're a liar.
Face card.
Now I don't trust you.
Now I trust you.
And I'm seeing you in person. It's valid.
Thank you. So he called me ugly, and I'm like, oh, you shook up. Because you see this belly, and I'm not well mentally, and I know you could tell that. And then was your first two, but you went to ugly. We ate his ass up, boy. We ate his ass up in the kitchen of a house party.
Red cups in hand. And
they kicked y'all out?
No, we ended up leaving because a crazy nigga that I used to fuck was there.
It was
staring
a wild night. It was like my first night outside too, because it was like right when like the vaccine had dropped. So I was like, I'm back outside, bitch. We lit. I had to wait because I have asthma. So I was like, I gotta wait till this vaccine drops for me to be outside.
How you a bad bitch with asthma, bro?
Exactly. I ask God this all the time.
Over, now you like...
And she got 1,000 allergies.
Don't let it be stairs. Now, why you had to tell the people that? I have 37 food allergies.
She got a gang of 37?
37. I found out this year.
You going on a date eating chicken tenders?
I mean, I still do whatever I want because fuck them people. But like, honestly, because I was breaking out in hives on Christmas and I went to the doctor like, hey, something's going on. Can y'all blood test me for allergies? And she's like, and they called me back 2 weeks later. I'm thinking it's going to be like, oh, you're just allergic to gluten or some shit. The bitch kept going.
Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes,
Literally, like.
So what are you allergic to if you don't mind?
Do you want me to read my list?
Well, no.
You can give us a few.
I'm gonna give y'all.
Now you got me interested. Now I want to go get blood tested.
Y'all are both probably hoe scares, because now I'm terrified. I don't even want to take you.
You see how we scared of hoes?
No, but see, the thing about it is, I love scaring hoes because then the tough ones get through. I'm the Marines. Like if you could get past.
Not who wrong.
No, but seriously, if you could get past.
Jesus Christ.
Every nigga who has seriously dated me, I remember one of the guys I was most in love with. I was at a party and I was sitting in a seat. I went up and got to the bathroom. I came back out. He was sitting in my seat. I said, "Get your ass up." Like that was literally like how I talked to him, and he was like, "Is this how you speak to human beings? Like, is how you talk?" I was like, "Get up! You're in my seat." We dated for years. Like, if you could,
but niggas like the torture.
Niggas like that shit.
I mean, for somebody to date you after you threw the nugget,
like I'm the Marines.
I know that thing good.
But
let me see your list.
Listen,
you're a nugget thrower.
Do you? So you don't eat any of this?
I do. I can't not eat them things.
Not eat.
Like, there's no way I can avoid.
I'm sorry.
It's everything.
It's like eggs and shit on there.
Eggs, milk, lettuce, onions.
She was right, B.
Carrots,
potatoes.
White potatoes. It's ridiculous. I'm like, I'm not gonna not eat this shit. Y'all just gonna come get me.
So when you eat this shit, you break out.
I've done better with it.
Let me see.
The main ones were like dairy and like nuts.
Okay, so let me see this. Spinach, Bitch, you ain't got no nutrients.
I can't
you
eat
finna
nothing.
pass out.
How much is lettuce?
Peas?
Lettuce is water.
Milk. Well, milk makes sense.
Milk made sense.
Black people
Pears,
be lactose.
bananas, lemons.
Lemon.
Oh,
Nigga can't even take a shot in this motherfucker.
So when I go to restaurants, they're like, do you have any allergies? I was like, don't worry about it, baby. Everything. So just cook what y'all gonna cook,
I
man.
am weak.
Okay, so cook what y'all gonna cook.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to get the vibes going, an after dinner drink, you go and impress your date. Bring them home. Tell them, oh, you ain't never had this before, and it's black owned.
I put a little LS in my coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck the cream.
Hey, you talking about putting in your coffee? This is my coffee, bitch. That's my
how
coffee.
you get your day started.
Hell yeah. Get y'all some LS cream liqueur. Y'all need to have this in y'all house. Y'all need to go to wherever your favorite bar or restaurant is and start telling them, hey, this is what you need.
We want LS. We want LS.
November 3rd, Houston, Texas, House of Blues, your boy Moneybag Mafia.
Clayton English.
Nav Green, man. We will be in the building. Stop
Family
calling
business.
H-time.
H-time.
We
Come
will
and
be
die.
there.
Man.
Break them boys
No.
off,
Come on, man. Come on. Shout out. Who coming?
You already know
Who coming? Lil Kiki.
Lil Kiki coming?
Down
coming.
team.
Trey the True gonna be there. That's my
Okay.
big brother.
Okay.
Shout out Trey the True.
And I'm getting that goddamn screw fade.
You played him in the movie. You played.
You gonna get the screw
You were
fade
supposed to
this
play him in the movie.
You ain't gonna get the Mike Tyson bullet fade no more.
That what you call my shit?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
That what you niggas been calling my shit?
I thought it was a bullet fade the whole time.
I did think you was gonna bring that mohawk back, and I was gonna.
I never had a fucking mohawk. When? Promote the show. November 3rd. Bro, I never had no mohawk.
You had a mohawk. House of Blues, man.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
That was
When
just
I
your
had a
head
mohawk.
shape.
I never had a mohawk.
But head shaped like a mohawk.
Oh yeah, you niggas been talking behind my back.
Yeah, for sure.
I told you we got a text.
Meet and greet.
VIP.
Oh man, come, please.
Yeah.
You know, ladies, we welcome you. You know, if you come with your fellas,
Fly. Hey, all right.
leave
Player
them there.
partner, my player
Tell them to
partners.
have an
My
understanding.
player partners too.
You niggas tripping.
No Kiki Palmer
What the
situation.
fuck, bro?
You call it. He asked me what a lady. You talking about my player partner?
My player partner too.
What I'm saying. All right, go
What
ahead.
was that with his hands?
Who?
You did something with your hands when you
I
said he
said,
did.
let a nigga talk. Ladies, come.
We gonna move on. So now it's time to
Get into the bed.
Ow.
The bed.
Bow.
The bed.
Bow. Let me just say, this has been some real girl talk. I'm having a ball.
fun.
I'm having a goddamn blast.
So
Me
much fun.
too.
I love it
Yes.
here. We love a good girl
great.
talk session.
Yes.
Okay, so for the bed today, it's funny because y'all actually talked about it a little bit. Can you teach an old dog new tricks? Like, and I'm talking literally old, but also somebody you've been fucking for a while.
Are we speaking about only men?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm a
So
bi
you're
queen.
you're bisexual.
Yes.
Okay.
I think with men, absolutely. I think you can. I think you have to have a man who's willing to hear criticism. And I think the thing with men, their whole lives, they're mommy special boy who never does anything wrong. And also, like, if they've had any sort of notoriety, they got money, they were popular in school, they smart, they got a big job, they're not used to being told that they're not good.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think navigating that space is weird, but I have retrained some niggas and have had a goddamn ball. Like, I think if you get past, you gotta, first of all, you cannot deal with niggas who are violent. That's number one. Like, niggas who are angry cannot accept criticisms about sex. Because the whole time they've been with you, they've probably been taking their anger out through sex. So if you say that sex is not good, now you punched in the top of the head because you've violated the one thing that they thought that they were doing well.
Right, yeah.
So you have to be with people who are kind and people who can accept that, like, people do sex in different ways. And maybe the last girl I was fucking with, you don't do sex the same as her. So that, I think it's pretty good. I think sometimes just tell a nigga, like, hey, bro, like, I don't like that. Like, this is what I do like. And I think men get turned on where, like, in the throes of it and when you're doing it, like, yes, I like this. Here's what you can do.
Yep.
Here's what you can grab. I don't like when you do this. I do like when you do that. And if you got a dominating spirit, that's how you can
for
teach.
You. Yeah.
It's
I think
just
men like
dominating.
assertiveness more than women think that they do.
I do too. I really do too. Like, I feel like I had a guy tell me, he's like, I like when you just like grab my face and hop on it. I was like, okay, because I'm not used to that. Because you know what? I feel like as a woman, we still want to be wanted. Like we want a man to crawl on top of us and bust our legs open and do all this, 50 Shades of Grey type shit. But it's like sometimes, but if you take lead, you can teach a man a lot.
Yeah.
The only reason women aren't having orgasms because we don't speak up.
Yep. I agree.
Sometimes it's a safety net, but you kind of gotta tell niggas like, nah, that ain't it. No, that hurts. And that's the other thing too. We're so conditioned to just let niggas be and not say nothing to them, and it's to our own detriment all the time, even sexually. So again, you don't want to get punched in the fucking head, but it's like, you're hurting me, dude. And also like music and socialization, like we supposed to think that you're supposed to beat it up and all that. That shit hurts.
Oh my God, we said that a long time ago. Stop violently
having sex with me.
You need a man that understands that sex is something you do with me and not to me. And I think porn has rotted the boys' brains.
For sure.
That's number one. Like porn, people talk about how much women watch lesbian porn, and it's like, girls is gay. They watch gay porn. And it's like, no, they're not harming each other.
Exactly.
Like when I watch this, it doesn't look like anybody is in pain. And I think that men sometimes, just based off of how they've been watching porn or based off the fact that they've been fucking girls and nobody has been saying anything, it's like, I'm here. Like, I'm a person. Don't masturbate with my body. Like, I'm doing this act with you together. And I think a lot of men, because a lot of niggas hate bitches, Sure. It's like, I do sex because I hate bitches. Like, I'm fucking these bitches.
Like, bitch, I'm beating that pussy
up. And it's like, but you fucking not. Because, like, I can't stand men and I can fuck them like I love them. I literally could hate your fucking guts and fuck you like I want to be with you for the rest of your life.
I can't do that.
I'm not good at sex like that. So.
Me neither. I need to be in love with you.
I don't.
Honestly, at this point in my life, I don't need to be in love with you, but, like, having sex with somebody, like I used to like, if I didn't like you, I didn't care, I just wanted some dick. Now I have to have some emotional. Yeah. I have to have something emotional with you. Sure. I can't.
I think because I'm emotional, and I think because, first of all, I don't have a whole bunch of casual sex. People think because I say I'm a slut, they're like, I'm having sex with everybody. That's not necessarily true. I'm just slutty.
I be getting slutted out by my niggas.
I'm just slutty. Like, I'm slutty with the niggas I'm with. I'm actually like a very serial, like, fucker. Like, I'll pick a nigga, fuck him for a while, and then that's just what I'm doing. Like, I'm just not hopping from bed to bed, which nothing wrong with that. If y'all out here hopping from bed to bed, more power to you. I think that's wonderful. Be who you are for your pride.
Amen,
but
sisters.
I think with situations like that, men come to you so fucked up, and when you get them into bed, you realize that, like, all their emotions are right there in the bed. And I think that, like, I don't necessarily take advantage of that, but, like, I try to be there in that process where, like, you probably never really been fucked before for real because you just been fucking people. Yeah. You probably have never really had a woman fuck you because you've been doing the bending. Yeah. You've been doing the fucking. So you doing the bending. Yeah. So, like, when men are in my bed, I'm like, all that shit that you try to compartmentalize and put in your little box, put in the back of the closet, I'm finna get it out that nut. Yeah. Today. That's how I feel.
That bitch scientific with it.
I know.
Scientific.
I feel like that's why that nigga, because I'm still on the Nugget story. That's why that nigga seen that Nugget and said, I still love her.
I'm fucking
I can work through a Nugget and she fucking the shit out of me.
He worked through that fucking Nugget, for real.
Not good at sex like that.
I don't know how he worked through that Nugget because I would have left.
But I'll say this too. I love men that, they're, like, sex doesn't rule them. So if my nigga is mad, I don't want a nigga that, like, if I can rub on his thighs a little bit, he not mad at me no more. Like, I don't like an easy nigga. Like, if my nigga is mad at me, I want you to be fucking mad at me and hold your fucking ground.
And we have to actually talk about it.
And let's talk about it. Like, a nigga that's like, oh, I'm standing my ground. I love a nigga who can stand his ground, because a man that can control himself sexually, that is like...
I think it's wonderful.
Sexual discipline.
I have to stop weaponizing sex, though, because sometimes I want to just do wrong and not be held accountable. And I hate to say that because men are like, oh, women hate accountability. I will be accountable when I'm ready to be accountable. So sometimes with men, when I could feel they were righteously upset with me, I would do sex stuff. Right. Because
for sure,
I want to just be wrong and not talk about it. But then I realized that was unfair and I was being manipulative, because it shouldn't be that you have a righteous claim to anger and I put my hair in a ponytail and it's done. And then we don't talk about it. That's not okay.
I've weaponized sex many of times. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I feel like niggas be weaponizing money. Niggas be weaponizing a lot of shit. So
now I agree with you, but I don't want to be in a tit for tat situation though. Because that's how you're going to end up.
Sometimes.
I'm mad at you, now you just buy me something. You mad at me, now I just suck your dick.
But sometimes, sometimes that's okay. But like sometimes for me, I am mad and a little bag gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's just okay. Like sometimes I am mad, little dinner, little steak, little shoe.
A little something.
Gonna fix it.
Hey, I'm easy. Y'all know me. I just like spinach dip and a little lemon drop martini.
Because chances are I didn't want to talk about it either.
Look what I'm finna say.
You don't want to talk about
Sometimes I didn't want to
Slide
talk
a
about
little perk in my bag and we done. Okay, I'm
Now, y'all,
I'm done with the
I
perk
had a
joke.
conversation.
No more perk
I had a
joke.
conversation with somebody recently, and they basically was saying that like a lot of the time men don't want to vocalize what they don't like in the bedroom because they feel like women are lazy.
Oh,
like they feel like we're lazy in the bedroom.
Oh,
like,
okay. I had a conversation. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, no, they were just saying like they feel like women are lazy in the bedroom. We always just gonna do our typical little 1-2. We gonna do what works for us. Maybe on your birthday you might get to hit it from the back. Nope. Maybe you might get a little hit. And then when this person was telling me all of this stuff, I'm like, who you been having sex with?
Probably me. Probably me.
Really?
So I am very lazy in the bedroom.
Well, so he was basically saying that that's why a lot of the time men feel like, because I feel like teaching an old dog new tricks, obviously that goes both ways. But that's why he was saying like men a lot of the time just be like, cool, whatever, we just gonna do it however she want to do it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna try to teach you no new tricks because I feel like women are lazy in bed.
Let me tell y'all something. Different people bring different things outside of people, right? I'm not gonna lie. With my ex, I got lazy with sex because he just loved my pussy. He didn't care what position it was in. He just loved. I mean, he will worship my pussy. Literally.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Now, but I will say this: like the new guy, you know that I'm dating, it's like I be wanting to turn them little tricks. Like I be like, let me show out. Let me bust this cartwheel for you. Let me do this and that on it. But I mean, it's like it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Because he keeps it like he keeps things interesting in the bedroom. But I know like with my ex, it was just kind of like, okay, he gonna nut. He gonna nut.
Well, I think a lot of women and a lot of men just kind of like, well, women particularly, men also, but speaking specifically on women, like. A lot of women be fucking for like emotions and love. And it's like the fact that I'm here and I'm giving up my pussy should be enough. And it's like, I'm not fucking your heart. Like if I'm a man, like no matter how much I love you or we love each other, like we on the fucking mat. Like we here. Like we're here. We're wrestling. Like we doing it. Like this is a real thing. We on stage. We here. We showing up. So like when you're in your emotions and you're like, oh, I love him so much. And just the fact that we're making love or having sex or whatever is enough. It's not. Because, like, on both ends, I've been the bitch that's not doing enough. And I've been the bitch that is doing your niggas at my house. Like, I've been that. Like, I have. Just, like, straight up. Like, so, I don't know. Do something. Like, come on. Like, do something. Yeah. Like, and not in, like, a keep a man way, because men can't be kept. They're feral. But... like, do some sex.
But I also think you don't have, like, a typical mindset or mind frame when it comes to sex, the sexual experience, dating, all of that. True. From everything that you said on the show. And I feel like I'm the same way. So I think that when you approach sex in that type of way, you look at it differently than most people do.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, at this point, at this age, like, I've been that person, but I am like, not I be trying to show out anymore. Like... it's some kind of emotional connection there. I see myself being with you or we are together. I'm not just fucking to fuck no more. I'm just not, I can't.
I mean, I
can't.
Same. But I always want to fuck like I'm fucking to fuck.
Yep, me too.
I always want to fuck like, this is the last time when I made a tweet in 2021 that said, I'm not taking no new dicks. If you on the roster, you here, but I'm not taking no new dicks till I die. I'm done. Like, I'm finished. And I haven't done that. Like, I meant that. I have not had no new cock since 2021.
Cock is crazy.
Cock.
You are freaky. You freaky.
Period.
She a big old freak.
She a big old freak.
So I keep her around.
But I always want to fuck like this is the last time you're going to see me. Like, you're going to leave and tell a story. Like, that is how, like, Mel makes fun of me because I love riding dick.
You got a strong 18 seconds.
I love riding dick.
I like riding dick too. My knees work. I ain't gonna
lie. My nigga be helping me though. He's strong.
I need the help. I need the help, but I love riding because like in my mind, because like we sitting here talking about sex, we talk about niggas. When you go down to the brunch or you go down to the Falcons game, you go down to wherever you have your football and drinks at, I never wanted to be it was lazy. I got a brand to protect. It's Blue Max. I want the conversation to be that I had a fucking ball. Yes. I want it to be I couldn't breathe. I was sweating. It was a blindfold. Like I wanted to be.
But that's why I said some people bring that out because I'm not gonna lie, like I felt like the fire with me and my ex died. Because I was literally I would really be laying there.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna lie with the new, like I don't care how many times we fuck.
Other stuff?
You say what?
Did he just not want you to do other stuff?
And that was something too. He wasn't really interested in toys or anything like that. But and let me say this too, like sex with the new guy, it's so fun. And we're always trying different stuff. So it makes me want to like, let me see what I can do this time. Because you got me last time.
Yeah.
You had
competition. It's
you
fun.
Got me female.
Literally.
Yeah. So I'll be like, let me get you back. Let me get my lick back. It's like, it's a fun thing. And honestly, I forgot that sex is supposed to be fun.
That might be what you need.
Yeah.
Like, some girls don't like sex. Like some girls, I know a lot of older ladies, like a lot of Gen X ladies and a lot of boomer ladies, like it's a chore for them. Like it's like a wifely or womanly duty.
Yeah.
They were
said that.
Remember
on the episode with Shan? I said that.
Well, that's how the person I was having the conversation with, that's how they explained it to me. Like, they just feel like women, that's how we look at sex. Like, it's something that we have to do.
And that's where I got to.
And we're not going to step outside of our box to do anything more to please our man because we just, you need to nut, cool.
Right, and that's how it got. I'm never going to tell you no.
Yeah.
Because I like sex enough.
I say no.
You say no?
I say
Baby,
no.
I say no
Get your ass
too.
off of
Not
me.
tonight.
Me and Lex had a conversation about this a few years ago on the show. If I don't want to have sex with you, I'm not going to have sex with you. I feel like that's also a part of you respecting me and you having reciprocity for me as a human being.
That was a good word.
I'm just saying, and care. Like, if you care about me, if I'm not in the mental capacity and I'm not ready to have sex with you right now, or I'm going through some shit and I don't want to fuck, I don't want to have sex.
I sleep in the bed with you like a cousin. Yeah. I put my head at the foot of the bed. And I'm okay.
Because why you want something I don't want to give to you?
Because that was weird.
Why do you want something I don't want to give to you? Bitch, you spoke.
That's a word, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am extremely horny. I don't think I've ever had a time where I was like, I really don't want to do it right now. Because I'd be like, slide in, let me see how I'm feeling.
I'll go sit on the porch.
I'll be like, all right.
But see, I'm like her.
I'm extremely horny.
I'm like her. I don't want to have sex though, unless I'm really into it. Because I like to show out. Like, nigga, every time we have sex, you gonna remember this shit.
Oh yeah. See,
if I'm not in a mood,
forgettable sex.
I can do some forgettable sex, but like I don't play sports ball. But like I think about it like sports. Like if I do like a forgettable performance all week, I'm like I cannot.
I'ma think about it.
I put that weak pussy on the floor. Like I will think about it until I have sex again. So like if I'm not,
we gotta have a rematch.
We gotta have a rematch. If I'm not in a position to give you like grade A pussy,
I guess I'm a nigga when it comes to that, because niggas be giving us weak dick and they don't care and they move on. So that's why I be like, okay, and especially if it's somebody I'm fucking with. Like, we fuck around, you know what this pussy is for. Yeah. But right now, I just want to roll to the side and lift up that little leg. And that's all I'm trying to do today.
I get the pre-breakfast sex. I do enjoy that. Like, I get the morning sex. I'm into that. I don't know. I think I'm hard on myself, too, because I know how I am in relationships. And I know that, like, sex is a big redeemable part for me since I'm such an asshole. So, like, I try to make sex really good since I'm such a dickhead the majority of the time we're together. So, you know, like...
Something to look forward to.
Something to look forward to. Like, yes, she an asshole, but, like...
It's like in elementary school when you get a pizza party.
I try to do the pizza party.
The pizza party?
I try to do the pizza party
I agree.
I mean...
Because, baby, I'm not easy to deal with. But it's like, but this pussy gonna be fire, though.
This pussy gonna be fire. It's gonna get you where you need to go.
Okay, so can you teach your old dog new tricks? I think
yes.
Yeah, I'll say yes. We're gonna agree. Yes. We're gonna agree yes.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And by special request, Detroit, we coming your way November 10th.
Oh, I'm excited. I have never been to Detroit.
I've never been to Detroit either, so y'all know I'm finna step out in my fur now.
And I'm trying to get me a coney. I'm trying to go to the Coney Island.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, November 10th, doors open at 6, show starts at 7. We will be at the Garden Theater. And I'm telling y'all, Detroit, y'all been asking, so y'all better show up. The tickets are available at poorminds.com.
What up, though?
Period. We'll see y'all soon, November 10th.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, y'all niggas talking about me too? Oh, you some fake ass niggas. I thought y'all just come to vent to me.
Talking about no nigga dressed like no scarecrow.
Oh man.
I love your little tail on your face.
The nigga from the cartoon, Baba Lewis.
Fuck y'all. You young niggas don't know cook.
Okay.
They're washing the water fire.
Oh, this is a commercial. They filming right now. They ready.
Yeah.
November 11th.
November 11th.
Underground.
Underground.
And nigga, that's why I had this on.
What, cause you going underground?
Yes, nigga.
Okay.
Harriet Tubman grandson, Harry Tubman. And I tried to show Charlotte we coming with that drip.
Oh, is that what that is on there? That's the map to freedom?
Nigga, yes. I will be selling these for merch. I will be selling these for merch.
We gonna meet up down here.
They gonna be on a separate table.
If you look right here,
we gonna meet up down here.
The show will start at 7 p.m.
And this is Canada.
And if you lucky, you can make your way to the meet and greet.
Okay.
Come on, make sure you come to the meet and greet.
Meet and greet, yes sir.
November 11th, Charlotte, right?
Family business,
Family
man.
business tour.
Clay English, Moneybag Mafia, Nav Green, man. What more do you want?
www.85south.com.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
It's a family affair. Bring your whole family,
Who
man.
we know in Charlotte? Oh, the baby might pop out.
A lot of people. Jordan might come out. I ain't say which one.
I'm finna say, bro, Michael.
The one.
You didn't say which Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, his son.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about Big G and Michael Jordan. No, the nigga was hella fine basketball
That boy got yellow eyes like the Boosa eyes.
He was hella fine basketball player. But he started wearing them bell bottoms.
How you think he respond if you call him that when you see him? Big G, Michael Jordan.
Big G Jordan.
Nigga done dropped 63. Nigga done dropped 63 points, but all the niggas know about him Big G. Big G, Michael Jordan in the motherfucking building. Big G, Michael Jordan will be in Charlotte fucking with us.
Okay, so we gonna move on. Now it's time to get into the bop. Hey.
The bop.
Ow.
The bop. Bow. 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 Bow.
So y'all know I love R&B. This is nothing new. So I had made this guy my bop of the week a few months ago, Kevin Ross. He just dropped a new project, and he has a song with Eric Bellinger. Y'all know I am obsessed with Eric Bellinger.
Love Eric Bellinger.
So talented, so underrated. I'm just waiting for him to have his moment, like seriously. So he has a song with Kevin Ross called Ready For It. And it's just basically about, you know, niggas bullshitting. And he realized, like, this is the girl I want. Like, I'm ready for you. I'm ready to make it right. So, Kevin Ross featuring Eric Bellinger. Look, it's always us. Ready For It. That's my bop of the week. Super fire. What you got?
I'm still in that Victoria Monet chokehold. On My Mama is a song of the year. I don't care what nobody says.
It's a great song.
I've been trying to learn the dance.
The video.
I'm not great at it.
Okay.
But I'm here. I've got my brown on.
You hit that jacket part real smooth.
The jacket part.
You did.
The jacket part I got. But when we go here and then boom.
No,
boom,
you hit that hoe. You hit that hoe. You hit that hoe.
I feel like the jacket part the hardest part.
That was easy. That fucking
takes
heel
a lot
toe.
of coordination.
It's the heel toe.
It's the heel toe and they're like this.
Yeah.
The heel toe, and then you got to reverse the heel toe. Because I
then
watched
you
the
gotta do your
official.
arms.
Reverse the heel toe.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So
I
you
watched
do
the
it
video
this
and I'm
way.
like, what are you talking about, Sean Bankhead? I don't
What you mean
understand.
reverse it?
You gotta start on the top of your feet.
And then you gotta go in and then
And
here.
then you're doing your arms at the same time.
I'm not a dancer. The Lord did not give me that.
Same.
I'm all set. I don't have it.
I love you because I love you. I feel like you are my tribe. I talk about this all the time on the show, how I cannot dance, but I know how to fuck.
I know how to.
Like,
I can dance, but I know
when
how to
it
fuck.
comes to when it come down to get to the nitty gritty, baby, I'm gonna cut up every time.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I
I
ain't
can
got no
twerk
rhythm.
a little bit. I know how to twerk.
You
The
can
booty go
twerk.
crazy, and I can twerk.
Yeah, booty go crazy.
Choreography, I can't do.
I
These cheeks
can't.
gonna cheat.
Yeah.
I can do that.
The cheeks gonna move.
The cheeks gonna move.
Okay, what's your bop, Drea?
Oh, so my bop is How We Roll by Sierra and Chris Brown. I feel like people be trying to play on Sierra top, and I'm tired of it. I am putting my foot down
Put your foot down.
today.
Put it down. Yeah,
I'm putting it down
First verse
today
was her, but
because
the melody on the first verse goes stupid.
I love the whole song.
Yeah.
People be trying to play on Sierra top. They be like, oh, you a mother, you married, you just need to stay at home and be a housewife because your nigga rich.
It's not that for me.
It's not. What?
I love Sierra. I love you. And listen to the podcast. I love you.
Sierra Princess Harris, we love you.
I feel like there are certain artists, even myself, I'm less funny when I'm healed and I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
There are certain artists that need to be in some sort of pain and grief to produce. And since she's been happy, it's like, I love you, Cece. I don't need you to empower me. But I want to 1-2 step. I want to ride. I want to body party.
Yeah.
I want to do all those things you were doing when you were hurt. But now that you are with Mr. Jesus Christ, we can't do that.
But that's not true though. Body Party, her and Future were together.
They were good.
They were. He was in the video.
But she was in turmoil.
She needs to go back to making like the dance music. Like I think she tried to go too pop too quick. Like Beyonce can make a whole she made an album for the girls, the gays. She did. It really wasn't for us. It was for the
Well, I'm the gays.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is Beyonce can do that now. Y'all gotta remember, Drake made a dance album that was trash that nobody liked. Please don't drag me, Drake. But I mean, it was only a few songs that was memorable on there.
Yeah.
You cannot do that and I won't say too soon because they've both been on the scene, but sometimes you have to have a certain fan base to do certain things.
Also know your audience.
Yes, know your audience. I think Sierra tried to jump ship too quick. You still should have been 1-2 stepping.
But she also tried the TikTok-y, what was one the level up?
That was fun.
I like level up. Oh, that's
so my bop of the week, and I
She's like, let me get this
my bop of the week is Bongos by Cardi and Meg. And when I heard it, first of all, anything coming from Cardi and Meg, not that I'm a stan. I'm not really a stan. I'm a hottie. I'm not a Cardi stan, but I am a hottie. I do like Cardi though.
That's fair.
But when I heard it, I was like, it's no WAP. You know what I'm saying? Not that in like a bad way, like it was a bad song, but I did identify with it. My backshot sound like bongos. But I had listened But I had listened to it in my apartment.
Yeah.
And it took me, because I braid. I quit politics for a little while because it was ruining my life. So now I just braid hair. And so I be in my apartment most of the time. Like I don't really drive a lot of places unless I go to the store. And I'm usually listening to podcasts now because I'm a podcast girl now.
Come on now.
But when I put it on in my car, it's a completely different
When you hear a song in the car?
When you hear a song in the car,
it's a different experience.
That shit is excellent.
I said this.
They need Bad Bunny on the remix. If you're watching this, get Bad Bunny on the remix.
Poured Up Live.
We said that too. To me, it sounds like an international hit.
And that's why people don't get it. Everybody was like, y'all are trying hard to be ratchet.
Yeah.
This is for international women to be ratchet and see what the fuck we on over here.
When I went to Puerto Rico, I think the Spanish girlies need more ratchet music. When I went to Puerto Rico, I went to the hood. I was in fucking Condado. Like I was down there. I was in fucking Puerto Rican Decatur. Like I was there. And I went to the club. And when I say they played Bad Bunny from the time I got there and nobody was in the bar,
Bad Bunny.
to the time I left and it was full. I had to bribe the DJ with $60 in Hennessy to get him to play some Back That Ass Up. Like, if that music, if they put Bad Bunny on that bitch and just...
Oh, it's going stupid.
And they are.
They're going to do
crazy.
That shit
they are.
Go bananas. That's an awesome song to me.
Hey, November the 4th.
Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois.
That's right.
Chicago, Illinois.
I don't know this lady, and
Scruff,
she did
McGruff,
that because she
Chicago,
wants it.
Illinois, 60652. Woo.
Hey.
Y'all ain't even catch that.
To the show. It'll be all right. But no, for real, check us out. November 4th, we'll be in Chicago, man. You understand that, man?
Chicago, man. You goofy as hell on phone them, you don't come to the show.
Man,
we're gonna be at the Win Trust.
We're gonna be in Chicago.
Your ass goofy.
I got room up there.
Merchants, you coming to the show.
We're gonna be in Chicago.
That ain't got nothing to do with Chicago.
Yeah, that's my dreads, my thing.
Them not even dreads.
Bro, why you always hating about
85southshow.com.
Just go get the ticket.
Chicago, we coming back.
They'll be dreads by the time we get to Chicago.
Sorry.
She's not an auntie.
You look like my third grade aunt.
Okay, so we're ready to get into our favorite segment. It's the Pour Your Heart Out segment. Make sure you email us at askpourminds@gmail.com if you want your question answered on the show. If you're a Patreon member, make sure you put that in the subject line and you will get to skip the line, of course. So I have question number 1. This feels kind of heavy, so it better not be long. It is long. I told y'all about writing.
Mine long too.
Okay, so question number 1. Hey, ladies. Love y'all, and it's been a while since I wrote in. I'll try to make it quick. No, you didn't. I've been dealing with this dude for almost 2 years on and off. We are simply friends who fuck. It's always been the perfect arrangement. He hits me up around bedtime, and I go to sleep with him till the next morning when I gotta go to work. We'll see each other a couple times a week, sending a few texts every day, and this will go on for a couple of months until we distance ourselves for whatever reason. Usually he does something to piss me off, and I stop dealing with him for a while. I always go back because I genuinely fuck with him. We have incredible chemistry, and like I said, we have the perfect arrangement. Now, he has always been pretty affectionate towards me when we are together, but this time around, he was doing the most. Holding my hand in the car, telling me all of the sweet nothings, and started texting me way more often. Good morning texts and checking in throughout the day, saying he wants to see me. Now here I am, a Pisces, starting to catch feelings for a man who never did anything for me, but lay it down. So I politely asked him to stop texting and calling because I know what we are. The same thing we have been for 2 years. Don't act like you care more now. It would have been different if his actions showed anything, but I only see this man late at night. He makes plays all day and tries to use it as an excuse. Anyways, I know what he's doing. He doesn't want to lose me, and he thinks he's doing something by being extra with the texts and calls. So do I keep fucking with him and just put the feelings to the side, or do I cut him off for good? I ignored him one time, and he blocked me on socials, and I be making shit up in my head. Am I supposed to believe that he misses me and wants to get to know me, or is this blatantly playing games in my face?
Are you asking the two of us?
Yeah.
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Both of y'all is a shenanigan. You like this nigga, and then in the first part was trying to seem like you didn't, and then now you do.
I feel like she's trying to lie to herself.
Don't lie to us. You ain't got to lie to kick it. You like this nigga.
You like him.
And he like you.
If you know, see, the thing about me is I don't delude myself with niggas. If he a liar, he a liar. And if you gonna be do it or you're not.
Right.
I'm a little drunk, excuse me for slurring.
That's all right, girl.
Either you're gonna
by this point we all
or
be
you
slurring.
not. So if you like the nigga and he a liar,
then you just like a liar.
Then you just like a liar.
That's
like
what
I
it
don't
is.
know what to tell you. But to pretend like you don't like this nigga and then you irritated with his behavior, because when I don't like a nigga, he could die.
Hello.
I was about
really
to
don't
say
give a
that.
shit.
If I don't like a nigga no more, bitch, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And I don't need confirmation from nobody. I'm gone.
Or even if we just fucking. If I don't like you, I don't give a fuck what you do or don't do.
Yeah.
Right. I think you're trying to protect yourself by like, oh, and he blocked me. I told him to stop talking to me. You know, you like this nigga. And that's okay. And that's okay. I think you're trying to protect yourself because you don't want to make it, if it goes further and you get disappointed, then it's going to be a whole thing.
Right.
You don't want that to be like your story now. So you want to keep it, it's safe when it's fuck buddies.
I agree.
And if you go further and actually date this nigga and it don't work out, now you depressed. I get it. But you like him.
You like him.
And then also, if maybe you just had a conversation with him about what your expectations are, and then you decide whether y'all are aligned or not. Like, you say, hey, this is what I'm looking for because it seems like I really done fucked around and liked your ass. This is what I do and don't want. And either he's going to say, yeah, I could do that, or no, I can't. And then you go from there.
And then you move accordingly.
Yeah.
And I think that's the risk you don't want to take because now you don't have a fuck buddy no more.
But it's always dick.
Let me tell you something. Loneliness with women, that's what gets us in a lot of bullshit. Because you're scared of being lonely. You probably really don't even like this nigga. A lot of times, you know what? I'll get out of a situation and I'll be like, I didn't even like this nigga. I was just lonely.
Yeah.
And I just wanted somebody. I just didn't want to be alone.
Body.
I would take anybody rather outside of having nobody.
I want women, and this is women of all races, colors, creeds, religions, to get comfortable with being alone. Being alone is better than being with a nigga you don't really like.
And having a piece of a man.
And having
a piece of a man.
Having a piece of man. And having a nigga you don't really like, bruh. When I was dating,
Nugget?
No, not Nugget. This is a different nigga. Redacted. When I was dating Redacted, that nigga was an absolute lunatic. And then coming out of that, like, I realized, like, I just genuinely didn't want to be by myself. And it was a pandemic, and I thought I was going to die. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't be by myself if I'm going to die. But, like, you don't be liking these niggas. You just don't want to be alone. Get comfortable being alone. Like, bitch, do you like you?
Exactly.
I think as a woman in your gut, you always know when some shit is not right for you.
You should be asking.
And sometimes you need, and most of the time you need to go with your gut feeling, but I feel like you want to ask other people for confirmation.
Preach
for what you know, that you should already do. You just want us to confirm it for you. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just gonna say, bitch, do whatever it is that you think you should do, because I think that you're not happy in the situation. You probably like the nigga, but you also are giving vibes like you feel like you deserve more.
Mm-hmm. And you want more.
And you want more. And deserve more. And that's also fair, but you take what you can get. And then it's like you don't want to. And also, like, we kind of perform too, because it's like the girl's not as strong as they say they are, right?
That's true.
And it's like, you deserve better, but you kind of do like this nigga, but you want to psych yourself out because you want to write to us. You done typed your fingers up on this email, so we can tell you not to do it. So you can be like, well, see, I'm not doing it. But it's like, bitch, you want to do it.
And us as women, we so hopeful, too. We always hopeful. Like, I think that nigga might change, or I can change him.
So the thing about me, bitch like me, if we not exclusive, you keep the nigga you like, and then you get a nigga you don't. Straight up. Keep the nigga you like, and then get a nigga that's gonna do the shit that you want.
So you can be fulfilled.
So you can be fulfilled. Have 2 niggas. If that bitch don't work, get another one.
Get another one.
If that nigga don't work, get 4 of them. Like, get more niggas.
Baby,
like,
2 birds.
Keep the bitch you like. If he not doing right, then get another nigga that's gonna do right, and then that other nigga will supplement the nigga you like until the nigga you like can be also
appear.
And then you get one nigga that does everything.
And that'll eventually come along, but in the meantime.
But in the meantime.
In between time.
Have both of them niggas, because at the end of the day, men love a supplemental bitch. And one thing I admire about men, and you will never hear me say that sentence, but one thing I admire about men
is that
they gonna move for themselves. And they are going to, any area in their life that they need supplemented, they are going to supplement it. They got the sex bitch, they got the food bitch, they got the smart bitch, they got the business bitch, they got the church bitch, they got the bitch that my mama like. They got all the bitches. And it's never one bitch, because one bitch can't be all that shit.
One bitch cannot be everything.
So we need to start moving the same way. You might have a nigga that fuck you real good and you love his heart, and then you might have a nigga that invests in your business, and also he might be smart. Get both niggas.
Dab in all little areas.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're not happy. So you need to ask yourself what you need to make you happy.
Because she already know.
Facts. Question 2. Go ahead.
Question number 2. First of all, I love you both. Y'all are really an inspiration. I admire how you've grown to be where you are today. But my question is, am I wrong for not telling my partner I had bacterial vaginosis?
Okay.
Bitch, you are. Oh, I recently.
This is a great question. Go ahead.
I'm trying. I recently caught it again after sleeping with my boyfriend and decided to tell him about it, but to see if it was a change in his routine could have been the reason why. While doing so, I mentioned to him that this was the second time I got BV while we were together. He got upset and said I should have told him the first time it happened. I told him I had never experienced it before, so when I first found out, I was scared and embarrassed. But after talking to the doctor, I was informed that it wasn't an STD and there was no way a female could give it to a male, so I decided not to say anything. But I made sure not to have sex until well after my medication was finished. Despite knowing this, he's still angry and said I could have gave him a bacterial infection. And then come to find out, he blocks me on everything. So I guess that means we're broken up. We were together for a year. Was I wrong for not saying anything to him?
You go first.
Let me go first.
Wait, y'all, she ain't.
She's more. Oh, God.
Bitch, was
I wrong for not saying anything to him about it the first time? I just can't seem to wrap my head around this at all. Also, just to mention, I'm 25 and he's 23.
Oh, that you could have put that one sentence.
You could have led with that.
The doctor, because a female can't give that to a male, but I feel like he's giving it to you.
That was my point. My point is he's giving her that.
How you get
it to her.
He's giving it to her. And as someone who has been pretty prone to VV, like it's no shame in my game, because honestly I have to unlearn the shame of it.
It comes with a lot of
different things. I just got it from fucking in the hot tub, and I probably shouldn't have done that because but I took my antibiotics on Friday, bitch. But it's like niggas be giving it to us.
They do.
Or situations with niggas give it to us. And it's not like it's not an STD. Again, I had to learn this shit because I'm auntie at this point. Like when I was 25, I had already like learned about it. But like 21-year-old me would have been like, run away. Like I would have been sick as fuck getting BV. But like it's BV. Yeah. Like it's your coochie's chemistry and some outside factor, his dick, It's giving you BB.
You're not just getting spontaneous
You're not
BB.
just getting it just to
You're not
get
just
it.
getting it.
It's Tuesday, bitch.
It's not how that works.
He's giving her BB.
What you're going to do, sweetheart, what you're going to do is going to get you one of them shallow plastic pans that people use to clean from the Dollar General. That's what you're going to do. It's shaped like a square. You're going to fill it up with some warm water. You're going to put you some baking soda in it.
Oh.
You're going to stir it around in there. You're going to sit your ass in your tank in that baking soda water for a while.
Okay.
And then you're going to be okay.
Because she told me that years ago. I was like, I'm not doing that. That sounds scary. I'm going to take my ass to the urgent care or wherever else I got to go with my insurance in my network. And I'm going to go get my fucking
go to the doctor. Don't let me make you feel like you're not supposed to go to the doctor.
You can't drink for 10 days. You'll be all right.
I love a good sits bath. Whenever
I'm not gonna lie. Like I always tell people, I done had so many surgeries. If y'all need some antibiotics, I got some at the crib right now, waiting.
It's a little antibiotic.
And when my coochie don't feel good, I sit down in that baking soda water.
I just love a good suppository.
That's what I was about to say.
I love a good suppository. Like, after you have sex, after your period, use a boric acid suppository. It's gonna clean all. It's gonna clean it out before you can even get BB. However, though, most importantly, stop fucking with these niggas who you don't know what they doing. I mean, you'll never really know what a nigga
and want to
doing.
blame you for it.
But I feel like with some, I feel like with some niggas, you got an idea. Like you be knowing that this nigga probably fucking another bitch or he doing whatever he
somebody
doing.
else and bringing their coochie juice
because
to you.
because that's the only
not supposed to mix like
that. And that's literally how women get BB. You don't let that nigga make you feel like you crazy. Don't let him let him block you because bitch he childish. But at the end of the day, we be getting BB from niggas.
And let's get back to the old school
Your
ways.
pH don't just get thrown off out of thin
after
air.
Sex too.
That too.
Please pee after sex, y'all.
Pee after sex.
Force yourself.
Get that shit out.
You have
sit there until some pee comes
Not during sex and call it squirt.
I can't wait to talk to our next guest about that. But,
yeah.
Okay, so ladies, let us know what y'all got going on, where the people can find y'all, all that.
Yes.
Good stuff. Now, wait, before y'all get to that, let me ask you this. I want to ask you,
me personally.
You personally.
Oh dear God,
because you know what, you have your viral videos talking about male podcasts and the dumb shit that they be saying. They need to take mics away. How do you feel? Because I see content now of people doing that now, like other women. How do you feel about people like straight up they're straight up stealing your content?
Well, the thing is, I didn't make that up.
Okay.
I wasn't the first one to do that.
Okay.
When that beard filter first came out, like last year, is when people first started doing the podcasting. I made a funny video. It didn't like go nowhere, but I thought it was funny. And then because I was doing a Harry Potter shit, and I felt like it was putting me in a box. I was like, I need to be able to do something that I can make skits on the road with. Like the first video I did with the beard filter, I did that in the green room of a comedy club.
Okay.
And it worked. I was like, let me keep on doing this shit because I ain't got to put no makeup on. I ain't got to do nothing. I just got to just talk like this and then Snapchat doing half the work. So I didn't make that up. So I can't even claim like, oh, bitches copying me because like this is not my thing.
Okay.
So that's fair. Because, like, the beard filter is going viral on TikTok right now. Everybody making fun of niggas. And it's like, I'm glad that's what I'm known for now. But I can't claim that I made that up.
Well, I just feel like from the podcasting angle, though.
People were doing podcasts. Somebody was like, oh, because this is the second time this trend has happened. Like, if you look like a certain way with this beard filter, you need to lower your standards. That happened last year, too, because I'm beat on TikTok.
Yeah, see,
some girl was like, some girl on TikTok was like, oh, I look like I have a podcast. Oh, you know what women don't be doing? And then people started keeping on, like, adding to that. And it was funny. So I can't proclaim to have made that up. I made it a thing. Like, it's like Jay-Z said, you made it a hot verse, I made it a hot song.
Right.
It's more so like that. So I can't be in somebody's comments like, oh, you copy me, blah, blah, blah. Because I hate people do that. It's like, it's TikTok, it's
I was ready to go to war because I seen the video. I was about to say, you copy my friend.
Right. And it's like, I can't even be nasty like that. But I'm the only one that's made it like, it got a logo, it got a song, it got a name, it got characters, it's Bucket Hat, it's Quan, it's Misha, and it's the archetypes of the podcast people. Right. I'm the only one who made it like a whole academic thing. Like people be teaching about my shit in classes, in college classes. It's crazy.
I'm weak.
Right. Like people really be breaking that shit down. And I take pride in it because I really like take the time to like
it's
put real shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't own beard filters and dressing them as a nigga. Somebody was like, oh, you trying to do like Robin Thede and Black Lady Sketch Show. I love her. Like this is not no
Facts. Love her.
This ain't no biting shit, but like
Thede?
Huh?
Is it Thede?
It's Thede. It's been Thede this whole time.
The way I've been saying Thede.
Right, it's all right.
It's Robin Thede. It's definitely Thede. But yeah, like, and I feel like more women should dress up as men and make fun of them because I feel like nature will heal. Like even with the boy mans, we was dragging them niggas to hell.
Oh, hey, y'all ate them up.
I had a blast.
I don't participate in like TikTok and like I used to be a funny Twitter person. I can't keep up. I cannot. Y'all are literally.
Your mentions are a very dark place.
Oh, terrible.
You're a great sport.
You kind of just got to do it and get off it. Like
no, like people are so. I literally have tweet on there. I tweet from my mentions now. Cause I can't keep up. Like the girls are hilarious. That's why I'm not gonna lie to you. When people tell me, "Oh, like you need to be a comedian," I'm like, "Bro, y'all don't realize these women are fun."
You would do really well.
I was gonna tell you that was one thing I had to tell you. You need to get on stage
because I don't like to like gas people up for no reason. So if I say someone would do well at stand up, like I genuinely think you would do a good job.
Yeah.
I think you would do well in stand up. Not that you ever have to do it, but I think that you would do a good job at it.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, but people, because honestly, when I look at people like women like y'all, like y'all were made for this. Like y'all are good.
funny.
And I am so happy that we had y'all on today. Like I had a ball.
This was a good
I
episode.
had a really good time.
This was good. We had a good time.
did.
Okay, so outside of that, let us know where they can find you when y'all episodes drop, all that good stuff.
You can find me on social media at TallyBerryBaby on all platforms. I took a break from my TikTok because people were being weird. I do my videos in my car, and then people were telling me that they could tell where I was at from like seeing outside my windows. So I took a break because murder.
Yeah.
But you can follow me. You can follow murderable. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter at TallyBerryBaby. That's my socials.
Yes, and I'm Mel. I'm the baddest Mitch on Twitter and TikTok, and I'm It's Mel Mitch on Instagram. And we have the Jokes on You pod that drops every Thursday. Right now, we're like in a hiatus because we're trying to get our shit together for our 100th episode, so stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Okay.
But follow Jokes on You pod on all the things, and we're so excited to be here. Thank y'all so much.
We had
having
a
us.
Are you still on tour with Kev on
No,
stage?
I was on tour with Kev on stage. It ended in July.
Okay.
So now I have to go back to having a regular life. It's really weird. I'm enjoying adjusting to that. But like, I miss the tour.
Being on tour is lit though.
Yeah, being on tour is very, very fun. But I love making people laugh and just making them think as well, though. So that's, I think that's our brand here. Like,
That is y'all's
that's
brand.
our brand.
It is.
I used my brain for the first time today in a long time, so thank you, ladies.
And it was fun.
It was fun. So y'all know we about to get into this karaoke. Y'all know we on tour right now. Go to poorminds.com. Get your merch. Catch us on the road.
Follow us on Patreon.
Yes.
Follow them on Patreon.
And y'all know every Wednesday we go live, Poured
On
Up
AMP.
Live on AMP. Download the Amazon AMP app. Get your Muse Beauty, MuseBeautyCollection.com. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, that's my lip gloss. My lip
Okay,
gloss.
period.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole, baby.
Oh, come on, baby. Hey, we coming to New Orleans. November 4th.
We outside tonight.
Yeah.
Hey.
I cannot wait. Y'all know I want all the boudin. I want all the gumbo. Y'all better bring it
The crawfish,
to me.
baby.
I'm telling y'all, I cannot wait. We have never been to New Orleans. This is our first show in New Orleans. November 4th. We'll
House of Blues.
House of Blues. Doors open at 8. Show starts at 9. Y'all, we finna have a ball. And we got some special guests pulling up.
Ooh, we got some special guests, y'all. I'm super excited. Make sure y'all come see us. Y'all know we love New Orleans. This is our first time for a show, not our first time near. So we about to cut up,
Yes.
okay?
So go to poorminds.com right now. Get your tickets. They gonna sell out. I already know. New Orleans, y'all been asking, and we coming. We'll see y'all.
Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, so make sure y'all go to my website, musebeautycollection.com, and get your limited edition Dre and Nicole t-shirts. This is one of the shirts, and then Lex had on the other shirt in their limited edition, y'all. So once they sell out, they gone. www.musebeautycollection.com. Get your t-shirts, get your lip gloss, period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XT.
And it's your girl Dre and Nicole.
And I got some really good news for y'all.
Yes, period, y'all. We are about to revamp our whole Patreon.
Yes.
We got so much new shit coming soon for y'all. Like, we about to be doing challenges. We about to be doing vlogs. We really about to be dropping a lot of exclusive content for y'all. So if one episode a week is not enough, y'all about to get some more content on Patreon.
Yes, y'all be saying, oh, make the episodes longer. I need twice a week. Well, this is your opportunity to see us twice a week. And also, you're gonna get a look into our lives and know what's on a personal level. So make sure y'all sign up at patreon.com/Poor Minds. Sign up today. There's different tiers. So if you want audio only, you can just listen. If you want video and audio, we have that too. And also, we have a top tier where you get exclusive access to merch, shows, all that good stuff. So go to patreon.com/Poor Minds and sign up today. Period.
All right, y'all.
Ready?
This is Fate's Offspring.
Fate's Offspring.
Y'all ready?
Karma's cousins.
We're cool. Taking me places I ain't never been. But now you're getting comfortable. Ain't doing the things you do no more. It's slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling. And now you ask to use my car. Drive it all day and don't fill up the tank. And you have the audacity to even come and step to me and ask to hold some money from me until you get your check next week. You're trifling, good for nothing type of brother. You silly me, why haven't I found another? A baller, when times get hard, someone to help me out. Instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a kid's about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile? Then maybe we could chill. I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You pay my bills. Can you pay my telephone bill? Can you pay my telephone bill? I don't think you do. So you and me are through.
Can you pay my bills, Candy?
Can you though? Things are so expensive.
Pussy hoe.
Pussy on a pussy.